Hello, hello, hello! Vincent here for a stream. For streaming. Anyway, that's really a long way for playing Zenless Zone Zero because right now it's time to change. And it's time for a first one. I mean the first look. And it's... Yep, that's right, it's Trigger. I didn't finish Envy, so the last... I think we need to find out about Trigger, so... I want Trigger though. Oh yeah, electric. So let's go with the transition and let's go for the... and let's game on. So... I need to run some errands first. When everyone is there, I need to try one coffee first. Coffee is my favorite coffee. Don't judge me for that accent. Okay, let's go first.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Espresso, mate. Thank you very much. And later for that. I'm overhearing things. Oh boy.
You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Thank you. Next is General Shop. Let's go here.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
I'll take the green pepper meat noodles. Thank you very much. For just events. Skip. Next
Stole your
is...
broth. Want some more?
I want, but maybe later. Wait, what happened to the subs? Refresh for a moment. There you go, let's see. Okay. Scratch card. There you go. Hey, Phantom Peeve. What the hell, go? Ah, never mind, just leave him be. He's gone. I see the main story and he's gone. I need to reset this. Okay, back from that. Let's go for Bang Boo number 18. Need to time in. Thank you. Let's select the promoter and still Armasa. That lazy son of a fluff. Let's see. 3. And lastly, the flight. There you go, open and release. Okay, let's check here. Expansion text. Kinda forgot about that. Sorry. Let's see. Over there. I'll take all of them. Thank you. Text. What's that? Oh yeah, that. I need to pay more. There we go, there we go. And lastly, checking the channels. Still need more. As for that, we should go right now. Right here, right now. There's TV schedule. Let's see. I forgot about this. That's a side story of warm-up. And still forgot. Yeah, for the off stream, I guess. Anyway, there's a situation of a importance. It might be like when using Trigger as a helper. I mean everyone is knowing that if you use Trigger, it might be, you know, a lag situation. Just in case for a reminder though, not gonna lie. So let's continue the story and let's see. Confirm. What's behind the scenes of Trigger? This is a story that took place in the past, a story of a rookie proxy named Peyton. Thank you. Who meets a young lady at the crossroads of fate. Wow, that's a lot of boxes. That's new. Wise, we've been on 6th Street for a while now. How many internet commissions have we taken these past few days? Long story. We're still newbies, so you know how it is. Or we haven't. Yeah, still newbies, so I'll take it. I see. It's okay. We're starting our proxy business and video store business from scratch. I'll take time. I've been busy managing the store, so thanks for handling the internet side of things, Wise. Living together in this cozy little home is already much better than our life right after leaving the academy. As long as we gradually build our reputation, we eventually have a chance to uncover clues about the fall of the old capital. Wise, let's take it slow.
That's how we feel. That's how we really motherflipping feel. Man, those two are lucky. Like really lucky, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, but no commissions. I'll take the second. I feel bored. I knew you'd say that, but this worry will be solved soon. Actually, I saw how hard you've been working to find commissions. So these past few days, I've also been searching on internet for an intelligence broker who can find commission for us.
Oh, really? That's new.
If we can establish a long-term partnership with such a professional intelligence broker, we won't have to worry about getting commissions in the future. Don't I deserve a little praise? Good job! And today, I've arranged to meet him at the store. He should be here soon. Wait, who's arriving? At that moment, a sudden knocking comes from the door. That must be him. Wise, let's go and talk to him. Maybe the first commission we work on with him will give us a total awesome surprise.
That's how we feel.
Let's knock. And let's see. As the front door is open, a man in a suit walks in. Although he wears a friendly and reliable smile, there is still something slightly off about him. Well, that's suspicious. Also sus. Then again, it was sus about someone really gaining a lot of dustiness. Oh, Red just really opened his webtoon. Creator's Adventure? Huh, who knew? Anyway, let's go now. Wise, let me introduce you to this professional intelligence broker I found on the internet. Wait, that's far from the path? I didn't know that! I totally didn't know that! Back from that. Nice to meet you both. You can call me Shepard. I'm glad you two choose to work with me. By the way, are you just starting out in this line of work? Nice to meet you. We haven't been in the business for too long, or we just second. I understand. It's normal for rookie proxies like you to have a hard time finding commissions. But please don't worry. As an intelligence broker, I exist precisely for people like you. Oh, really? Let me check my notes. Your name is Peyton, right? What kind of commissions do you usually specialize in? We grade at any commission or superior technology. I'll take the second. What an energetic response. These days, many young proxies lack the energy you have.
Hey,
Oh yeah, still in the past, of course. I forgot. Sorry. That being said, combat-related commissions might be a bit tricky, right? You two don't seem like fighters, and hiring combat personnel that can be expensive for new proxies. To be honest, I'm not sure I feel comfortable assigning you anything dangerous. Well, we'll find a way to handle it. You'll soon see our abilities in action through the actual commission. Okay. And the actual commission, though? Well then, I happen to have a recently issued commission that could serve as the perfect starting point of our partnership. I believe this commission is for the perfect difficulty to assess our abilities. Okay? If you're interested, please let me explain the details. Shall we move to a more convenient place to talk? Yes, I guess. I mean, not to be sus, okay? It's not suitable to talk about this at a counter, so you move to a small room with Shepard to discuss things in detail. Please be event. Thank you.
Our first assignment together is a missing person commission. There's no need for combat or venturing into any hollows, so it's completely safe.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't think of a better way to test your skills.
I mean, we're first. We don't have any powers to go through the hollows. I mean, the past though, the past.
Is this really not just a filter job, or why hire a proxy then?
With all due respect to the client, the proxy's role is to guide people through the hollows.
Yeah.
Is it worth hiring a proxy for a commission that doesn't even involve going into one?
I mean, Wise might be thinking though. I mean, think twice for everyone.
Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not trying to pass this off on you. Your ability to navigate the hollow is unquestionable. That's what makes a proxy a proxy. But this role involves more than just that, and this commission is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate those other skills.
Oh? Well, that's new.
To be honest, the client barely gave us anything to work with, just pieces of info. That's why this is a perfect chance to show off your skills in gathering intel, spotting details, and negotiating. All the makings of a top-tier proxy.
Oh, that's new. Okay. Accept the commission.
Alright, you've sold me. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, let's see though. Shepard nods in satisfaction and pulls out 3 items from his pocket. A harmonica, a sheet of music, and an old photo. Old photo of a woman with covered eyes and sadness. That's Trigger.
The client has only provided us with these 3 clues.
Okay.
All we know is that the woman in the photo is your target.
Okay, that's new.
Wait, just a photo? That's barely a clue. No name, no background, not even her usual haunts? And what's up with the harmonica and the sheet music?
Well, Belle is right. No name, no background, not even her usual haunts. I mean, she's right, you know. It needs more details, but the harmonica, the sheet music, and the photo, that might add some investigation.
The client doesn't seem to have any more info, though it's possible they just don't want to share. But the client did mention if you get stuck, you should try playing the sheet music with the harmonica.
That's new.
Well then, I'll leave this commission in your capable hands. Keep me in the loop if you make any breakthroughs. Just ping me on Knock Knock.
But how they play with the harmonica? That's even new for that.
Finding someone with just a photo and a melody. That's like searching for a needle in a haystack. Got any ideas, Wise?
That's how I feel with Belle. Thank you very much. But still with Lycon. Any ideas? Let's go to Port Elpis and look for clues, I guess. Okay?
Maybe we should check Port Elpis. Women with their eyes covered aren't exactly that common. Remember when we visited the sea a while back? I think we saw someone who fit that description.
Oh, that's help.
Remember? You were in a bad mood, so we went to the sea to clear our heads. We even bought some fries, but you got distracted by a woman passing by with her eyes covered, and the seagull took the fries right out of your hand.
What? Wait, you're in a bad mood because of the fries that seagull took it? Well, buy another fries. And second of all, that's new though. By her eyes covered, that's the clue there.
Now that you mention it, yeah, I remember. She did look a lot like the woman in the photo. And I was just curious, alright? She stood out. How was I supposed to know the seagulls there were so aggressive?
Knew it.
Anyway, it's an unexpected lead. Let's check out the port and see if we can dig anything up.
Yeah, let's go there. And I know a shortcut. Not that, but this. Let's go. Excuse me. I'm already finished dinner. Don't judge me for this. Eesh. Am I the only one that feel alone about this? I need to drink some water. Be right back, boys and girls. And I'm back. Let's see. Sorry, I just drink some water and some yogurt. Don't judge me because I'm hungry, okay? I know I did eat dinner, but I eat second dinner. Don't judge me for this, okay? Because my second dinner is yogurt. Let's see. However, we saw that girl a week ago, and I don't know if she's actually the person we're looking for. Even if she is, who knows either she's still at the port now or not. Excuse me. Excuse me! Okay, let's go. Let's look around for clues first. I'll take it. Alright, since we don't have any other leads, we might as well. I'll try hacking into the cameras here to check if she's been around recently. As for you, Wise, take the photo and ask the locals, then passers-by around here. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that's confusing reading situation. Oh, come on! This is the worst than anything that I tried to play some good games here. Let's try. Look for the woman in photo at Port Harvest. Okay, nothing ups, nothing. Oh wait, there's another photo. I forgot there. I forgot it's there. I mean the second. Can't be close to. The room upstairs. Someone must be living here, living there, right? If the blindfold woman has appeared around the apartment, maybe whoever lives here has seen her. Try knocking on the door. Complete silence, but there seems to be some kind of noise inside. Knocking on the door again. Who? Excuse me, have you seen this person? Who? Let me see. The door opens slightly. I carefully hand the photo of it, and within the seconds the person returns it. Never seen. Disappear in the end. Everyone will disappear, including me. The shots. What was that all about? Okay, that's really suspicious. Let's go another. Then again, that side story was the past. Like a lot of years that they just proxies. I mean, it's proxies, of course. Climb up the lighthouse. Let's check. Let's climb up. Oh. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The lighthouse is currently off limits. No one is allowed to enter. Sorry, I didn't know. Excuse me. If I hadn't shown up, you'd be just gone straight in, wouldn't you? This lighthouse hasn't been properly maintained for years. If somebody happened to you, who would take responsibility? Besides, why do you need to go up the lighthouse for? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this person? Let me see. This girl does have a rather memorable appearance, but I don't remember seeing her before. I think she might have been here before. Is that so? I usually keep to around the lighthouse. If she was on the dock's walkway, I definitely wouldn't have seen her. If you're looking for her, I suggest checking around there. At the very least, I haven't seen this girl near the lighthouse. Alright, thanks. Guess I have to look around again. Let's see. Let's go down. No, not feet. No, I am. People looking around there. Not the oh, sorry. Not her. Huh? Oh, strange woman. Answer me, hello, has no feelings. Is it really not possible without insurance? Great, it seems you're the contact sent by headquarters. I've already replaced the item in the hollow closet here. Make sure to pick it up. Have you seen this person? What photo? Let me have a look. I've never seen her before. Is she one of the targets of this job? Or is she some kind of witness? Someone who saw the scene before? Oh. No, looking at her eyes, it's unlikely she's the latter. Do you need to send someone to find her? No, it's fine. What do you mean? Never mind, I don't care. Just make sure you pick up the goods. Better stay away from this person. Yep. Just shoo away. Everyone, shoo away. I've asked. Oh, that's quick. I didn't know I was really too quick, but okay, I'll take it. I've asked a few people, but none of the clues seem particularly useful. I should head back and discuss our progress with Belle. Yeah, let's head back right now. Man, this seems really new for us. Like, I don't know why, but I'll take it. Then I should have changed the goals. I forgot. Anyhow, let's go right now. Here we go. Bell! Let's go. Special event.
I've got nothing. How about you, Wise?
Oh. Let's try the harmonica again.
Looks like this isn't something that can be solved with a quick trip to the port.
Nope.
But since we're here, how about we try playing the harmonica? I'm not sure what good it'll do, but if it doesn't work, we'll just buy some fries and head back home.
Okay, I
I
guess.
agree. Playing the harmonica and buying fries. Both are officially your job now.
What? Excuse you? Are you really buying? Wait, is my gonna play harmonica and buying fries? What about you, Belle? You have Chinese. You should buy fries. Man, seriously, Belle.
I guess there's no saying no to you. Fine. But just so you know, I'm not good at it. So don't blame me if it sounds terrible.
Yeah, he's right. Good luck for that. If he can play, you should play, Belle. Wow. Oh, okay, that's... Hey, oh, hey! Why is you really... I... Okay, that's really good though, not gonna lie. Now that is really good. I clap my hands! I clap my hands! Okay, good. You pull out the harmonica and glancing at the sheet music, see a melody you've never heard before. Taking a deep breath, you let the notes flow and start to play. It was pretty accurate. Whatever, you think it sounded good at least. The music continues for half a minute.
That was pretty painful. And it didn't do a thing. Let's just grab some fries and call it a day.
If someone calls...
Excuse me. Were you the ones playing the harmonica just now?
Called it!
Sorry for my brother making a bit of a ruckus. We'll just... Wait. You're
We found her.
you're the person in the photo. When did you... I didn't even hear any footsteps.
That's how we feel.
My apologies. Moving quietly is second nature to me. I didn't mean to startle you. If I may ask, where did you learn that melody?
Yeah, where did you learn that melody? Bill shoots at you a questioning glance. The blindfold woman from the photo actually appeared. What an unexpected surprise. But now what? First things first, let's bring her back home.
Actually, we're proxies. The song was given to us by our client. We didn't expect it to help us find you. Our client is looking for you, you see. Why don't we discuss the details somewhere else?
Yeah.
I see. Please lead the way. I'd also like to meet this client of yours.
That's Shepard to you, thank you very much.
Why don't we head back to the store?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check in with Shepard. Oh, I almost forgot. Your name is...
Yeah, your name is...
My real name. I haven't used that in a long time, but I do have a code name. You can call me Charon.
Oh, Karen. I didn't know your trigger, but... Okay, we should hide some of the identities. Nice to meet you, Karen. Let's go back to the store and meet Shepard. I hope it's not gonna be too good to be true. I think. Beep. You return to the video store with a woman who called herself Karen. Along the way, you introduce yourself and share a bit about your fledgling proxy business.
Miss Charon, I've already contacted the information broker who issued the commission. Once he gets here, it shouldn't be long before you can meet the client. Feel free to have a seat on the couch. I'll grab you something to drink.
Yeah.
Thank you, but please, don't mind me. By the way, the second row from the top on your TV wall, third unit from the left, it has a connection issue. You might want to check it out when you have time.
Whoa, that's new. How did you spot that?
Let me see. You're right. How did you pick up on that? I thought there was some lag lately.
That's how I feel. My internet really slows. Don't judge me about this, everyone. Don't judge me about this.
I rely on my hearing. I lost most of my vision in an accident.
Oh.
I can just about make out the outlines of my surroundings. To move around like an average citizen, I've trained my other senses to be extremely sharp.
Wow, that's really new for you, Sharon. Okay.
I heard a faint buzzing sound. By moving around the room and noticing the change in sound, I was able to pinpoint the location of the faulty TV.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bring it up.
Sorry. I hope my question didn't seem rude.
Yeah.
No need to apologize. Vision isn't the only way to perceive the world. As proxies, you two should know that better than most. Anything that can be seen with your eyes can never be considered a secret.
Wow, that's really respect. Sorry, my a subtle silence fills the room. It's clear you each have secrets you don't want to share with others, and there's an unspoken understanding between you. As the silence is on the brink on becoming awkward, a knock sounds at the door from sounding the shop. Oh,
It's me again! You two found the target already? Wow, Phaethon, you guys are incredible. If you're always this fast, you could take on anything.
don't do it, Shepard. The client didn't come with you?
I didn't expect things to move so quickly either, but it's nothing, really. By the way, didn't the client come with you? Kieran here would like to meet them.
Yeah.
Where to start? It's great that you were able to find the woman in the photo, but there's a new problem.
What now?
I can't get in touch with the client anymore. There's been no reply from his Knock Knock account since yesterday. I brushed it off at first, but there's still no reply today.
What? That's new.
Just when I thought he might have skipped town, his account suddenly sent me a location, the edge of a hollow. Who sends something like that in normal circumstances?
Of course. Let's see. Something like sounds like something's happened to the client.
From what you're saying, it sounds like the client ran into some kind of trouble tied to the hollow. But we can't jump to conclusions just yet.
Yeah, he's right.
Either way, I'll keep trying to reach the client. I hope he's alright. Let's stay in touch for now. We won't be wrapping up this commission for a while.
I hope so, you know so.
Sorry, but I overheard your conversation. Could you share that location with me? If I investigate the hollow, I might pick up some clues.
Oh, that's new.
You're Miss Charon? No offense, but the hollow isn't somewhere just anyone can waltz into. Without a carrot or combat personnel, it's a death trap. You should wait.
I'm a soldier. I served with the Air Defense Force under the Chrysoberyl Division. Even after retiring, I've made countless trips into the hollow. You can trust in my combat skills.
Wait, retired? You're working with... Eh? And hello, Ivan. You're late. Yes, welcome to the stream. Noted. Yes, you're late. You shouldn't distract yourself, you know. Boy, you should have known. And also you succeed.
The heart rates of you and the two proxies here seem to have just spiked. Don't worry. My military days are far behind me.
Okay.
I have no current ties with them.
And that's new.
As for getting into the hollow, proxies, can I request your assistance? I don't know anyone else who could guide me.
Oh, that's new. Oh,
I'll pay the commission fee as best I can. If you don't want to be involved, that's fine. I'll think of something.
Wait, we should help you. We find a way. Remember, Doors got an April Fool's update this year. Wait, I don't remember. Even I didn't see the announcement of the announcement on Roblox. Still. And no, I'm not gonna go back Doors again. I'm not gonna go back that last year. No. Nah. Nah. No. Yet. No. Now. And still, if they, if they catch me, I'm not gonna go back. Anyway, we should go. No jump scares. Yeah, if it says April Fools, I feel sus. Anyway, we should go. We need to find the client quickly too. Well, we can't let you deal with this alone.
We're just as eager to find the client. After all, no client, no payment. Besides, if we said no, you'd still head into the hollow alone, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's new. It's ranked mode. Pass. No, thank you for the horror again. Not a horror stream. Maybe I should wait for EC to play. But for the future updates. So, yeah, just keep an eye.
How did you know?
Yeah, how did you know?
So I was right. You remind me of how Belle and I used to be. So fixated on finding someone that nothing else mattered. Not even your own safety.
And that's quick.
Well, since Miss Caron wants to investigate, I'm willing to act as the proxy for no additional fee. Just leave it to us, Shepard.
Nice. No additional fee.
I see. That works for me. With the client still unreachable, my hands are tied. Please, look into the hollow, and be careful.
Using Bang Boo, let's go from the past.
I'm really sorry for troubling you both. Finding this client is very important to me, so I may have acted a bit out of line just now.
I mean, it's alright, Sharon. We just help. See how determined you are to find this person.
Don't worry about it. Seeing how determined you are to find this person, we can't just sit back and do nothing. Let's work together to find them.
Yeah, let's go. And confirm. Let's go for HDD and let's find this person. And finish this story, the side story. Blind Pursuit. Let's just go right now. Thank you.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Which should I pick?
I have two guns. I'm ready to roll.
Wait, can I check?
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Let's see, close enough, it's just a
I
trial.
have two guns. Starlight Knights, let's go.
Oh, come on, 3 agents, really?
I've got your back.
Fine,
I shall follow your wish is my command.
I'll pick this Wolfie. Man, I'm still going back from the past. Like, what the flop is going on with me? Ah! Man, am I the only one that feels like being sus? Oh, okay, whoa. Where's she? Okay. No. Not in this. Not in the stream. Thank you very much. No. This is getting. No. I'm Ben!
Miss Caron, I need some time to
Okay,
calculate the...
pause for that first, and second of all, I'm Ben! Just skip for word you type! Next time, do it in the Discord, not in this YouTube chat! Please on the DMs! Okay... then again, Ivan, just careful what you type! Please, just careful what you type. We're in YouTube. Ivan! I just need to rest my head for all this madness. Okay, let's go. Finish this quest. And also, I have to solo on Trigger.
Leave this to me, Proxy. Actually, I've been to this hollow before for reasons.
Man, I can't even say in a song.
Yes! You can't say it! Just do it on Discord, not in this... Ian. Oh, you really need to be careful what you type. I know I'm a bit overprotective, but careful on that. Be careful on the type scene, okay? Thank you. Let's just focus on now because I feel like I'm being suspicious about you, Ivan. You sussed me. Ah! Let's go.
Ether Vision activate.
Seizing advantage.
Nice. Just keep on solo on trigger and I'm not gonna lag again.
Fire support ready. Adjusting for wind.
Nice. Go!
Support in position.
Say no more.
Nice.
Path ahead.
What the? I forgot.
It should be right around here. I wasn't here too long ago. One moment, Proxy. I might have misremembered.
Yep, come on.
I just need to think.
Damn it, I forgot.
I'm sure you're well aware that hollows undergo periodic
Come on.
spatial distortions and reconstruction.
One, number 2.
Starlight never dies. In position.
That's why each time we enter,
Come
we
on.
need the most up-to-date carrot.
Liberating.
Yep.
You're not lost because you can't remember.
Come on. Nice and boom.
Quick shot.
After you left the hollow, spatial
go.
distortion occurred. That's why.
Let's finish this. Ooh. Yeah!
Seizing advantage.
Sorry for being so presumptuous, Proxy.
Let's quick.
I got ahead of myself and made things difficult for you.
I mean, it's alright for all of us, right? Me. Let's finish this. Let's finish this
By the
right
way,
now.
Miss Caron, how are you so fluid when you move and fight?
Yeah, how?
Is it because of your exceptional hearing and tactile senses?
Come on. Let's go.
That's one part of it. In fact, my eyes gained some unique abilities as they
Number
changed.
2. Beat me. Come on.
I can't see most things clearly, but I'm able to detect the etheric fluctuations of nearby humans, ethereals, and other objects.
Yeet. Let's go and shoot.
Billy time! Don't worry.
Fire up!
Everyone will get their share.
And last.
I call this ability
Nice.
Ether Vision.
Ooh, interview version.
Wait, something's up ahead.
Well, one collapse. A man and a woman lie collapsed on the ground, with the unmistakable smell of blood emitting from them. Following the source of the scent, you see bullet holes from their bodies. Ugh. Check their condition. No signs of breathing. Their breath, their heartbeats and pulse are completely gone. These two are dead. Causing the death appears to be severe blood loss from long-range gunshot wounds. Ah, yeet. Time of death, probably within the last 1 or 2 hours, just before we entered the hollow. Which means... This isn't the case. This isn't just a case of losing contact with our client. Someone's been killing people in this hollow. Though I don't sense the killer nearby just now, there's still a chance they're active somewhere in the hollow. Proxy, don't stray from my side. I'll keep you safe. Those two. I really want to take their bodies out of the hollow.
but without knowing the killer's whereabouts, moving them would be too risky. Proxy, mark these coordinates. Once we confirm the area is safe, we'll come back to retrieve their bodies. I'm sorry, the ground must be cold. May you rest in peace. Ah,
What could have happened? Who did this?
Given the depth of the wound and the caliber of the bullet, the killer was a sniper, just like me.
yeah, this is getting suspicious right now.
The surrounding ether levels have increased significantly. What's going on?
Yeah, what is this going on?
Melody of combat.
Apologies.
Eat, go.
Hold on. Let me find what's causing the ether level increase.
Let's go.
Up ahead, there are multiple devices leaking ether non-stop.
Wait, what?
Leave it to Billy!
I'll pierce right through.
Say no more.
Those are high-pressure ether storage tanks, filled with highly concentrated ether.
Nice.
What are you waiting for, to catch a bullet?
One and a
The
two.
core.
And
As
shoot.
soon as the valve is opened, the ether will flow out at a fixed
Wait,
rate.
what? Wait, what? Warning, blood can be everywhere in the game, so be careful. I hope so. At least I have the blindness out here, just in case. I have to move my mouse to the eye icon, just in case.
Time to pin them down.
Thanks for the warning.
Show no mercy.
Vincent, you sus me because you're like on me. You? There's more where that came from, Ivan. Thank you very much. Don't judge me for this.
Seizing advantage.
Fire support ready.
Hit it.
With this power.
Time to pin them down.
Let's go, Billy.
Let's never lose sight of their target.
Trigger.
Don't hesitate. Adjusting for wind.
Okay, there you go. Nice. And second of all, you're Anby's main. You really never noticed because you are sus too. You and your date Anby, do you know? What do you really mean? Let's see, fire button. Tap the fire button for a single shot. When a blue fire strikes the metal, you can perform a single shot. Hold the button to rapid fire. Fire button. Tap the aim button. This is really hard for me to say. Oh. Oh, I have to shoot them? Wait, I have to shoot it? Oh yeah, I have to shoot it. Dang it. How should I shoot it? Wait, there's... Oh, never mind. I thought it was red means almost cracked. Okay, I feel confused though, but like how? Oh, never mind. Only shoot once, I forgot.
We can keep moving.
I didn't notice. Only shoot once. Yep, noted. Man collapsed on the ground. There's more? How?
Proxy, there are 4 people over here. They're all still alive.
Nice!
I'm not detecting any ether fluctuations from any other life forms nearby.
Oh boy. Check their condition.
They're still survivors. Charon, can you check their condition?
Confirmed. 1 is seriously injured. A bullet pierced their lung.
Yeah.
The other 3? No internal injuries, just a few minor wounds. They're all unconscious.
Wait. Let's see. Picture. Oh yeah, still in condition. Wait, maybe something. Turn off. Nice, still working.
The one with severe wounds. His etheric fluctuations are nearly completely gone. He's beyond saving.
Oy boy. Huh?
Who are you?
Still alive.
Help me. It hurts. So cold. I don't want to die.
Calm down. There's really no way to save him.
Is there nothing else we can do? If we contact the hospital and get him out of the hollow right away...
His internal organs are ruptured. He'll bleed out long before we can get him out. No rescue team can beat the clock when life fades this fast.
Oy boy.
Am I dying?
Wait, the fading sounds.
I just want to go home.
Oh yeah, thanks for a reminder for Ivan. It's a condition for that for the streaming or streamers who are under. You might wanna brace yourself. Clarence doesn't respond. She sits beside the dying man, pulls out the harmonica, and begins to play a soft, familiar melody. The tune echoes throughout the hollow, heavily with the scent of blood. It's the song recorded on the client's sheet music. As the harmonica's gentle notes fill the air, the dying man stops groaning, simply listening until his eyes close forever. Now that was good. Not that. Sharon! You okay?
Are you alright? Did you get hurt fighting earlier?
I'm fine, don't worry about me. As I mentioned before, these eyes of mine have their uses, but they bring just as much inconvenience. The rejection reaction you saw just now was one of them.
Boy, boy.
Staring into death. It's not something I handle well.
Calm down, Sharon.
My head. Where am I? Who are you people? I remember now. There was a madman, a lunatic who tied me up and dragged me into the hollow. You're not.
Not us.
I'm not the lunatic you're talking about. Can you stand? There are 2 more unconscious survivors here. If you can, help us carry one of them. Let's get out of here together.
Yeah, please.
Leave. We can leave this place. What about that lunatic who shot at me from the shadows?
Not us. The culprit's already gone.
Looks like the person behind this has already left. Charon, let's get the survivors out of here. Follow me.
Yeah, let's go. Warning for the mid ones. My goodness. What seriously? Ah, man. Ivan! Why by me? I to adjust my microphone volumes. That is the case. It's getting a lot of headaches. And a lot of works. I got that far. Exhausted and unable to carry any more bodies, you record the coordinates for a few of the corpses. Once this is all over, you should make sure to report them anonymously to the public security. With Shannon, you keep your guard up alongside the 3 survivors, eventually arriving at the abandoned metro entrance in the front of Valley Twins Road. Roxy, let's take a short break here. The area around the Valley Twins has been abandoned due to the hollow disaster, and no one's likely to be around. It's both secluded and safe, making it a perfect place for a conversation. Those 3 survivors. Back to the screen. Yes, I know. They're just escaped from the killer. so we need to check on their injuries and mental well-being. Could one of them to be the client? Unfortunately, I don't think so. After they woke up and saw me, they didn't have any particular reaction. If they were the ones who assigned the commission to find me, they should have recognized me in some extent. Proxy, I'll keep watch around here and be on the lookout for the perpetrator trying to track us or attempting to ambush us. Can you please have a brief conversation with the 3 survivors? I think they may have information on the perpetrator. And to be honest, I think they might. No, it's probably just my imagination. I'll gather information from them first. Thank you, Proxy. Okay, survivors. Let's chat them right now. Introvert. Sorry. Take a deep breath. If your emotions get too intense, the wound might reopen. I feel like I'm going to throw up. The fear that someone's still trying to shoot me, it just won't go away. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. Did you save us? I'm just about holding up. I've more or less recovered from that shock. I remember you. You were looking for someone around Port Elpis, weren't you? Yes. I forgot because it's too quick. I did chat 2 person and that's it. I mean, what the fuck is going on? But I'll take it. Wait, 1, 2. Oh yeah, 3 persons. I forgot. Yes, I think I've seen you before. How embarrassing. I never thought we'd meet again like this. What are your names? My name is Zoe. Aaron. Just call me Aaron. Feeling nauseous again? I managed to hold it in. Did you want to ask us something? I have some questions for you. No problem. We'll answer what we can. That's a lot. How did you get kidnapped and taken into the hollow? For me, I was sightseeing at Port Elpis area. After that, I was on my way back home, driving along a desert road when I seemed to hit something. So I got out the car to check. Just a few seconds after I got out the car, someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. I'm still having a bump on the back of my head. You can feel it. Let me take a look. There really is a bump on the back of your head. As for me, I was sitting at home with my friend when someone pried open the lock and tampered with our food or water or something. I don't know what they did exactly, but shortly after we ate, we both passed out. Were we the only 3 rescued from the hollow? Did you see another woman? Just the 3 of you. Take some time to calm down. Alright. Anyway, thank you and your companion. If it weren't your arrival, tongue-tied. I don't think the perpetrator would have let us leave so easily. Why are we being targeted? I can't take this anymore. No, don't say it. This is getting a lot of work. Even the back of my head really hurts. Someone for bending my neck. Wait, let's check for the notice. Oh yeah, there's new. Oh, 0 shadow notice. Okay, that's a lot. Let's see the events. Yo, that's a lot. Moving on. Let's check on him. The gentleman. That's how it is. thank goodness. I can't believe it. I'm still alive and out of the hollow. What's your name? Oh, me? I'm Jesse. I'm so grateful you were there to save me. When that maniac was chasing me and sniping at me, I really thought I was done for. I have questions I want to ask you. Questions? Go ahead and ask. Although I really don't want to remember what just happened, you did save my life. I'll take the first part where you took it about the kidnap thing. I was tricked. I received an anonymous message telling me there was a big job I could do, asking me to meet in an alley on 6th Street. That's how we lived! Tongue-tied. I had just arrived at the agreed spot and was waiting when someone hit me from behind and knocked me out. When I woke up, I was already in that hollow and my hands and feet were tied. Take some time to calm down. That's a second. Is that all you wanted to ask? Well, anyway, thank you all. If you had come any later, I think the 3 of us would have been killed by that maniac. Well, there's more. Oh wait, that Sharon. After a brief check on the 3 survivors, you share what you've learned with Sharon. Then she then calls for 3 over. Let's take a chat, I guess.
Thank you all for assisting me, even though I'm a stranger. You've given me valuable information.
Yep.
It's the least we can do after you saved our lives. If there's anything else you want to ask, go right ahead.
Yeah, let's go.
I do have some questions left to ask. Before that, could the 3 of you introduce yourselves? I'd like to see if there's a pattern to how the killer chose their targets.
Yeah, please do.
I'll go first. My name's Zoe. I used to be a soldier in the Defense Force, but now I'm just working a regular desk job at a private company.
Oh.
Don't let that fool you, though. I've earned my stripes.
Uh-huh.
I'm Jesse, currently working as an internet information broker. I'm still pretty new at it, though, so I can't think of any reason someone would target me.
Okay, that's suspicious. Last one?
My turn? I'm Erin. I was also in the Defense Force, but now I'm unemployed. Actually, I have a question for you all.
Okay.
Did you see my friend when you were in the Hollow? She's about my height, with shoulder-length blonde hair and a mole under her eye. We were kidnapped together, but I can't find her anywhere now.
Again, that's different! I don't recall seeing anyone like that.
If I'm not mistaken, we didn't come across anyone like that in the Hollow, among both the survivors or the bodies.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll keep looking. I hope she's okay. We were always inseparable. We even planned to visit Scott Outpost together for Remembrance Day.
Oh?
I never thought something like this would happen.
Okay. Remembrance Day?
Remembrance Day? What's that?
Yeah, what's that?
As the name suggests, it's a day organized by the Defense Force for the families of deceased soldiers and veterans. People gather to mourn their loved ones who died in the fall of the old capital and find comfort in each other's company.
Oh, I feel sorry for that.
I didn't know the Defense Force did that. Huh. Maybe I should go check it out.
Wait, that's really straight ahead though.
If I can't find her anywhere else, I'll head to Remembrance Day alone. Maybe she'll show up there.
Oh.
Was your missing friend also a member of the Defense Force?
Tell us?
She and I were in the same squad. Obsidian Division's Cartis squad.
Oh, that's... Wait, Obsidian Division's Cheetah Squad? So, wait.
This sounds like a series of murders targeting the Defense Force.
Yeah.
But then, Jesse wasn't with the Defense Force.
And?
No, you're probably not far off. Jesse claims to have been up front, but he neglected to mention he was once part of the defense force. Right, Jesse?
Did we find out about the case? Sorry, I'm yawning.
Well, that's...
Okay, spill it out.
I just don't like bringing up my past in the Defense Force. It's not like I'm trying to hide it. They're just memories from my time there that I'd rather forget.
Oh.
I was part of Obsidian Division's Knocked Squad. That's the absolute truth.
What?
I was also in the Obsidian Division, Impera Squad.
What?
I don't know who those who died in the Hollow were, but it seems the killer really is targeting members of the Defense Force.
Yeet. That's why...
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, during the fall of the old capital, didn't our 3 squads work together on a mission outside Hollow Zero?
And you might notice something?
We did? I don't really remember.
You think?
I have a vague memory of it, but there were so many people on the mission, I don't remember your faces.
Ah.
Thank you all for the information. I'm starting to see a pattern in the killer's choice of targets. But there's something else I need to ask.
Oh, what is it?
I came to this hollow because someone I'm searching for sent me its location. And that person was likely being held by the killer as well. Did you happen to see anyone else?
Yeah, did you see happen? The 3 survivors exchanged confused glances before shaking their hands at Karen.
You're not giving us much to go on. At least tell us what kind of person you're looking for. Male or female, what they look like. Can't offer much help without that.
Yeah, he's right, you know. We need more information.
Sorry, I don't have much else to share. Even so, if any of you remember anything else that may be useful, please let me know. This is very important to me.
Oh, that's new, I guess.
You don't even know who they are, yet you're so determined to find them. Is it really going to be an issue if you can't find this person?
Yeah, there's more issue.
Maybe. I've been searching for someone for a long time. They might be the key to achieving my goal.
Okay.
I see. Whatever happens, I hope you find them. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Thank you. But please, prioritize your own safety. If the killer is targeting former Defense Force members, there's a good chance they'll come after you again. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, I mean, he's right, you know, right?
Of course. Once I've checked out Remembrance Day, I'm locking myself in my room and throwing away the key.
Okay, I mean, everyone agrees? Right? You return to random play with Sharon. Sorry, I need to check something. There you go. Alright. Continue. Even after questioning those 3 survivors, it seems the clues we've gathered are still not enough. Our goal is to find the missing client. Right now, we only know that he was likely kidnapped by the perpetrator, but we have no idea who the perpetrator is or where they went. Sharon, do you have any ideas? I think the other proxy is right. The information. Sorry, tongue-tied. I think the other proxy is right. The information that 3 survivors provided is limited. With our current information, it's hard to deduce where we should go next to find the client. Other clues have run dry. But we still got something out of it. At least we know. At least we now know some characteristics of the perpetrator: a sadistic sniper with a grudge against the defense force. Why am I still tongue-tied? They're meticulous in planning, avoid open confrontations, and are obsessed with committing crimes in the Hollow. Okay. With these characteristics in the Hollow coordinates, we might be able to deduce the general area where the perpetrator operates, as well as a potential base where they might have placed the kidnapped victims. But that would take quite a lot of time. Yes, and while we're narrowing down the search, the perpetrator might continue committing more crimes. That's how we feel, and that's how we need to think first before we do. Let's see. Okay, back to me. Huh? Someone's here. Wise, I think it's Shepard. He's at the counter. The intelligence broker might have something important to tell us. Proxy, let's talk to him first. Oh, let's go. Let's go to Shepard. You bring Shepard to a room where you can talk. Why am I being still tongue-tied?
Phaethon, you've already been to the Hollow and made it back safely?
Yeah. Take a moment to catch your breath.
Did you run all the way here? Do you need a moment? We've already been to the Hollow, but unfortunately, we haven't found the client yet.
Wait, what? Yeah.
I'm fine. Did you find any clues there?
Yeah, do you have any clues?
There are traces left behind. Signs of a kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved.
Wait, Robert. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just distracted. Neat. There were 3 traces left behind, signs of kidnapping. It's very likely the client was involved. Eat. Wait. Ask Shepard why he rushed over. That's a feel suspicious, but I'll take that one.
That's right. It seems the client was kidnapped, taken into the Hollow, and later moved again.
Yeah?
We're still looking for more clues. So, what made you rush over to the store?
Yeah, what made you rush over?
Well, just take a look for yourself.
What is it? Shepard shows you his phone. About 10 minutes ago, the missing client sent him another location to knock. There were no other messages.
I checked a map of New Eridu. This spot, it's another Hollow entrance.
Again? A clue delivered right back to us.
We were just stressing over a lack of leads, and now one conveniently falls into our laps? Something about this feels off.
Yeah, this might gonna be suspicious. I mean, who could have a mysterious client just randomly, magically appeared, going another hollow, and another hollow, and another hollow, and another hollow, just to getting more clues? Seems odd and sus.
You're sure it's just a disappearance for now, and nothing more serious has happened, right? If that's the case, the situation is still manageable. No matter how shaky the clue is, let's keep investigating.
Yeah, let's keep investigating.
Just be careful. Any casualties, and this will become something beyond our control. At that point, stop the commission and contact me. I'll bring in some professional Hollow experts to deal with the situation.
Stop commission contacting. I think we have an idea. Chase that commission! Or client, or I don't know why I have to think. Shepard hurries out again. You turn to Sharon, who seems unsettled. Has she held back the full truth from Shepard to avoid having the search handed off to someone else?
Thank you for not revealing what really happened to that information broker.
Yeah. It's nothing, but why?
Don't mention it, but why keep secrets? From a practical standpoint, wouldn't calling for backup have been the safer move?
Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Yeah.
The killer is a sniper who
Yeah.
has no qualms about taking lives. Judging by the victim's
Yep.
injuries, it's clear they know how to
Hey.
deal a fatal blow and how to inflict pain without causing death.
Yeah. We need to get fast before.
Most Hollow Raiders lack experience dealing with snipers. If they encounter the killer, it's likely to end in a difficult fight, or worse, casualties. And besides,
Besides what?
asking for help from others would only delay the search. The client is at risk right now, so I think we should follow the clues and enter the Hollow as soon as possible to ensure their safety.
Okay.
That's too risky.
I may have kept it from Shepard, but I have to admit, it's too dangerous. That location message seems cagey. It could be a trap to lure us in.
I mean, she is, right?
I understand, I really do. But what if we're late and something happens to the client?
Yeah, what if happens? I mean, we need to get in rush, you know?
Why is the client so important to you, Karen? Would you be willing to tell us? Are you so set on finding them because they're connected to the person you've been looking for?
Yeah, why? Sorry,
Client's
lost
true
my
identity
thoughts.
might be the very person I've been looking for. And if not, they most certainly have some vital information.
Okay, what's new?
Since leaving the military, I've spent years searching for my missing teammates. They were more than just comrades who trusted me with their lives. To me, someone raised as an orphan, they were family.
Wait, what?
I've scoured countless hollows and every corner of New Eridu to find them, but I've never found a single lead. Until I met you and heard that melody on the harmonica.
Yeah, at least Wise has a simple musician, I think. Well, a secret talent, that is.
It's called Homecoming. My squad leader
Oh.
composed it. Only our squad knew it. And yet that client of yours not only knows the song, but also gave you the sheet music.
Oh,
Please, Proxy. This client is the only lead I have left. I'm certain my teammates are still alive. If this trail goes cold, I don't know when I'll get another chance to reunite with them.
well, we have to get hurry then. If they're still alive, could be really be no trace for them after all these years. Bell gaze towards you seems to convey such a question, but then thinking about how you're also searching for your teacher, it doesn't seem all that hard to understand. I'll help you.
I understand how anxious you must be right now. We can help you, but we really need to be careful this time.
Yeah, we have to be careful though.
Thank you, Proxy. I feel much better knowing I have your support. You can trust me. I'll protect you if the killer is really waiting for us in the Hollow. We'll make it out in one piece.
Yeah, we can do this. Story. Invitation to kill. Let's get hurried then. Hollow deep dive system. Or, yep, HDD again. I think that's the last, I think, maybe. I need supportive ones.
I've got your back.
The stage will be mine.
Let's go, Asha.
I
Let's
am the
go,
Eye of
Lycon.
I shall follow. Thank you for the recognition.
Let's do this thing! Oh yeah, still. Yeet. Man, am I pooped or what? Feeling a lot of work. I feel like I've been worked so much. Let's hit this! Whew. I can take all my praise. Okay, good. Let's finish this. And hunt them all!
Looks like there's something here. Is this a communicator?
Let's hear it. Special event.
Proxy, look at this. A communicator left right at the Hollow's entrance.
Why would there be a communicator here?
Why is there a communicator here? It doesn't look like it was left behind randomly.
Yeah.
There's hardly any dust on its surface, which means it was only placed here recently. It looks like someone wants us to use it.
Yep. Sound only.
Ah, such decisiveness. Following random location info without even thinking twice. I'm glad, Sniper of Liar Squad.
They found us! Liar Squad?
Liar Squad? What's that? More importantly, who
Who
are
are
you?
you?
Sniper. Or should I say Kara now? Haven't you shared your past with our dear Proxy? If introductions aren't your strong suit, I'd be happy to show you how.
Aye.
You can call me Grim Vulture, the one behind this string of murders.
Knew it!
You see, I've been working my way down a list, crossing off names. And now, Charon of Liar Squad, your name is next.
Tough.
Looks like you've done your homework on me. Just because my presence interfered with your plan, you've decided to take me out for good?
Oh, she's going to be mad.
I thought you were just going to be another obstacle in my way. And now, with you in my sights, this must be some kind of destiny.
Not gonna happen, you know.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I'm looking for someone. Given that you're waiting at the Hollow entrance they shared, I'm guessing you have them.
Yeah.
If you hand them over, perhaps we can make a deal.
What? Karen suddenly dodges to the side, raises her gun and fires, using her body to shield Eos. In the next instant, the bullet fires past her and hits the ground. Her shoot flew off into the distance, and there's only one thing that's for certain. It didn't hit a version. Nah.
So your version of making a deal is stalling for time to locate me and lining up your shots? Can't say I'm surprised. After all, that's exactly what I plan to do too.
Oh, you... Oh, it's on. Really on.
You seem to have rather unique eyes, but you'll never get the chance to hit me. After all, no one's better at counter-sniping than me.
Oh, you'll see! You all see!
Seems talking won't resolve this, but I'm not averse to using force.
Now that's the spirit! If you're looking for someone, why not search the Hollow for clues? Providing you can survive both my attacks and those of the Ethereals, of course.
Why, you...
Oh, and I've prepared a little gift for all your trouble. I hope you still have that determined look on your face after seeing it.
Oh, it's on. Let's hit this. After all, I need some supportive. Aye! There she goes and there she blows.
Watch out for Grim Vulture taking shots from afar.
Got it.
Is there nothing we can do?
We can do this. Nate, me!
Engaging head on.
I'll take the mic.
Come on.
That must have
Come on, Astra.
What?
That's close. Trigger. Ah, it's so slow. I can do this.
I found a box. Something feels off about it.
Yeah. A rather creepy box. It's giving off an unsettling stench. You have a bad feeling that opening would be risking for trouble. Wait, it's still working. Yep, working. You glance at Karen beside you, who's falling silent. Clearly, she's having the same feeling. Right now, she hesitating about whenever to open this box. Karen, wait, don't open it! Karen opens the box anyway. A blood-stained tattered military cap, carelessly crumpled and stuffed in the corner of the box. Through the owner's identity remains unknown, the message it conveys can only mean one thing: death. Oh boy. Don't touch what's in the box! Karen reaches out the box and picks up the military cap from the box. Her fingers tracing its shape, her lips tremble. I'm okay, Proxy. If my sense of touch isn't deceiving me, this appears to be the outfit my sniper OMG fight in one of your.
That's how I feel!
Deceiving me. This appears to be the outfit my former teammate wore, or a replica of it. So this is the surprise Supreme Vulture mentioned. I see now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Karen goes silent, yet as she chambers another round, you can sense her hands trembling slightly while her grip grows even stronger.
You still remember what's inside the box, right? Your loyal teammate's cap.
Yeet me!
Curious as to how he died? I'll tell you.
Hey!
He took his own life.
Oh my. I thought I'd been lagged, but I'll take it.
By ethereals.
Go!
The target's weary.
Astra!
Don't breathe now.
Amateurs.
Ethereals had almost completely taken over his body.
Come on.
Being corrupted, covered in ether crystals. His aura was almost fully formed.
Seizing advantage.
Astra, go!
Supporting position.
He didn't want to become an ethereal.
That's
So
quick.
he raised the cannon he was oh so proud of.
What the?
One last challenge.
Another high-pressure ether tank.
Ah, that's a lot.
Materials have already been drawn to it.
You think? That's a lot of sniper there! I mean, one sniper will get a shield. Okay, shoot. There's one. There's two. Oh. And there's three. Nice.
We did it, Proxy. Let's keep moving.
There. Wait,
I want to catch that murderer as soon as possible.
let's go. Strange eye titanic. The second box emanates an ominous area. That unsettling stench seems to warn you that its contest, just like the previous box, will give you an absolutely wrenched experiences. Sharon's breathing grows heavy. She stands still for several seconds, seemingly trying to control her emotional turmoil. Sharon, don't push yourself. Finally, she opens the box. A pair of the same. It clears to remember place there. Same. Sharon picks up gloves once again, feeling her consciously as she touched. Her lips turn pale. Just as I thought. These are from one of my squad mates too. Shannon. Let's keep moving, Proxy. Same again. I'm fine. Sharon picks up the weapon again. Let's finish this.
Hackerman's favorite gloves. It wasn't easy getting my hands on them.
Oh, you will wish.
As expected of such a famous, beautiful commander, even her gloves are stylish.
Our music catch.
Such a beauty. In the end.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, don't you think that's a shame, little Striper?
Astra! Trigger!
Don't hesitate.
Such a beauty.
Yank me!
Yet they could no longer hold the sword. Ethereal's gnawed off her arm.
What the devil?
Her leg as well.
Go!
Our souls resonate.
I'll pierce right through.
Stay calm now.
But she still had some backbone.
Come on.
She stood tall, even in death.
Astra, go!
It's just as I said. She
Trigger.
died from multiple fatal wounds. Even the most beautiful flower will wither without protection. No
Come on.
Yank me!
Fire
You
support.
shoot me!
Do you think I'm telling the truth
Shoot it.
or a lie this time?
Point.
Go, 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 go!
How long do you intend to keep up this game of cat and mouse?
Let's click. I think.
I'll be coming to your hideout soon. Wipe that smile off your face and wait. Wait and see what I'm going to do.
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Recalibrating. Increase firepower.
Good reaction.
Let's go.
Hurry up, Sally. I've got one final surprise
Astra.
location for you.
Nice.
Take the shot. Ether vision activate.
I'm sure you figured out the route to get to me. That's right. The surprise is at the end of the road.
Astra. Nice. Wait. There you go. Strange eye-catching box again. There's still a third box. He grabbed Karen's hand, trying to stop her from opening it, but she lifts the box lid almost mechanically. The third box. Again. Neat. Yup, he's right. That's a lot of blood scenes. Travis now, but she was feeling the shapes. She couldn't speak better about the plans of pursuing Grim Vulture, nor about which of her companions these items belong to. Until the communicator in our hand rings again with Grim Vulture voice. Let's fight it all, win it all, right now.
Congratulations! You found the third box. Inside is... Who was it again? Oh, right. A piece of bloody fabric from Cocytus's clothes and some damaged engineering gear stained with Leafy's blood.
In a bit.
There weren't enough boxes, so I had to cram them together. They're just a medic and an engineer. Not exactly combat material, right? Surely you're not mad, are you?
You. Sharon's face turns deadly pale. She suddenly picks up the blood-dyed items from the box, her spirit visibly shaken by the weight of this ominous reflex. Enough!
That's enough. Using her squad mates who are like family to mentally torture her. How much longer are you planning on doing this?
Yeah, how many?
Oh dear. Did I go too far? My sincerest apologies. It's just watching you plunge headfirst into my trap was so entertaining. I may have gotten a bit carried away, you know?
You.
Relax. The person you're looking for isn't here, and those are just fakes. I didn't actually take them from her comrades.
You what?
Her comrades are long since corpses in the hollow, after all. How could I possibly have gotten hold of their clothes?
You. A surge of rage threatens to drown all thought. Just as you were about to report, a crisp gunshot rings out. Sharon's shot is clean and decisive, carrying an unmistakable intent to kill. But from the response on the other end of the communicator, it seems she missed her target.
A decisive strike to be sure. But as I've already said, your awareness, sight, and experience mean nothing in front of a more skilled sniper.
Oh boy, she's gone mad.
I didn't expect to kill you so easily. There was a subtle change in your ether fluctuations the moment I fired. That was all I needed. You knowing my past makes me feel sick. But after seeing that you're just a coward who feels fear from another's killing intent, it doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Oh.
Coward, you say? How fascinating. You were little more than a hollow shell before. But now that you've bared your teeth, you've started looking somewhat respectable.
Oh boy.
I know your composure is nothing more than a facade. You've never truly faced the weight of your comrades' deaths, have you? I bet your mind is now filled with their dying screams.
Come on, don't give up. You have no right to taunt her.
We both believe her squad is still alive. You can stop with the lies.
Yeah, stop it.
Why are you so fixated on Charon? Just because she used to serve in the defense force? She has nothing to do with your target.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with it. Then why don't you go ask her about it? What surprises me more is you actually believe her teammates are still alive. Don't tell me she dragged you into all this danger without telling you anything.
You.
Shut up.
If she won't tell you, I will. Those so-called alive squad mates of hers went missing during the fall of the old capital. I'm sure you know exactly what that means.
Oh boy.
When the old capital fell, countless Defense Force soldiers were either killed by Ethereals or became them. The surviving soldiers, struggling to defend themselves, never had the opportunity to carry their comrades' bodies out of Hollow Zero.
Oh boy, she's getting into... I think she broke up. I think she broke the limits.
Obviously, her squad mates, the members of Liar Squad, were among the dead. But since their bodies were never found, she insists they're still alive. Even going as far as to deceive her own proxy. It's laughable.
Oh boy.
I didn't lie to the proxy. They're alive. I have proof. Someone like you could never understand.
Nah, I could never understand? Huh. You think it's hard to understand your childish thought process? If you really have solid proof, why not tell me? Come on, let's hear it!
Oh boy.
My eyes. I lost nearly 90% of my vision during the fall of the old capital. But in return, I gained the ability to see what others can't.
And...
Every second of every day for years, I've seen my squad mates. Not as fleeting shadows, but vivid and lifelike. They've never disappeared. They're alive, waiting for me to find them. Why else would I have been given these eyes?
And...
That's your proof? Did you hear that? Proxy hiding in the bamboo. She spent years chasing after people who couldn't possibly exist, all because of some ghostly visions.
Oh boy.
You'd rather believe those visions of your teammates are real-time projections than accept that they're dead. What if I told you the way I described their deaths before was the absolute truth?
And this might gonna be breaking points.
Will you finally face reality? Or will you keep fooling yourself, believing in ghosts? I guess you'll keep deceiving yourself. Because that's how you survive.
I'm not lying to myself. I really...
Really want to find your squad mates who have been missing for years and were officially declared dead? You couldn't protect them when the old capital fell, and now you're just making up stories to fool yourself. To give yourself some so-called reason to go on, to latch on to any stupid excuse. You're just a selfish, naive coward who did nothing and couldn't do anything when your comrades were dying.
Oh boy. Charon stands there speechless. Green vultures with relentless verbal assault was clearly struck home. The little color that had briefly returned to her face drinks away, leaving her visibly shaken, unable to muster a single word in the brutal.
Giving up already? At least you've got a shred of dignity left. Nothing disgusts me more than a useless hypocrite. Enough of this. Time to die, coward.
Hey, Trigger!
Charon is not a coward. Someone who enters the hollows despite the condition of their eyes is anything but a coward.
Yeah.
At the very least, she's far braver than a criminal like you, who hides in the shadows, enjoys torturing others, and is constantly in fear of being caught.
Why is right?
Proxy,
Your proxy sure has a way with words. I won't waste any more of my breath. Just die already.
I've completed analysis of the surrounding fissures. Charon, step out of it. We can use that fissure to escape.
And
Fissures? When did you... Still trying to play tricks.
with no hope of the counterattack, you practically dragged Karen, turning to run towards the fissure that had escaped Green Vulture's notice. Just as the bullet is about to strike, you manage to escape through the fissure. Finally! Still alive and goddess. I don't know what, but we'll keep it. We'll keep this suppressed. Yeet! At least we've been barely escaped. I think. At least we've been barely escaped. This is getting a lot of work. You escape from the hollow and return to the video store, bringing along Karen, who's lost all will to fight. She seems more traumatized than you imagine, repeatedly touching her eyes, silent and distant.
Charon? Do you want some hot cocoa? I'm sure you're exhausted after such a tough fight. You should get some rest.
Yeah.
Thanks, but I'm fine.
Karen. Don't let Grim Vulture get to you.
Don't listen to Grim Vulture. They'd say anything to get under your skin. Once we start doubting the truth, we've fallen into their trap.
Yeah.
No, Proxy. I think Grim Vulture has a point. Maybe it's all just in my head.
Karen.
The things Grim Vulture left. When I touched them, I was reminded of the day the old capital fell. I felt the same sensation when I touched an injured comrade. I tried to shake off that feeling, but the truth is, I can't stop thinking about the possibility that all my squad mates are dead.
Oh boy. What happened back there?
Would you be willing to share more? What really happened on the day the old capital fell with you and the Liar Squad?
Yeah, what really happened?
That day, in the first hour Hollow Zero started expanding, Defense Force HQ thought it was just a normal Hollow disaster, and thought they could suppress it with the standard amount of troops.
Okay.
Liar Squad was among the first troops sent there. Before we left, our superiors promised reinforcements would be on the way to support us in combat, so we didn't need to worry too much about facing the Ethereals.
Oh.
But soon after we began the mission, we realized things weren't going to go like we thought. The Ethereals came at us like an endless tide.
Okay.
The Hollow expanded beyond control, and more importantly, the reinforcements never came.
Wait, what?
The Defense Force troops outside the Hollow soon realized this was no ordinary disaster. Hollow Zero was devouring Eridu at horrifying speed. The reinforcement plan was called off, and the promised troops retreated.
Okay.
Honestly, even if they had come to help, it wouldn't have changed anything. I watched as members of the advanced force around me died one after another, or were corrupted into ethereals. Our squad slowly lost the strength to maintain formation. I was a weak point in our formation. An ether shot fired by an ethereal hit my eyes, corrupting them. Because of
that's
that
why.
and several other wounds, I shortly lost consciousness.
So that's why an ether shot fired to your eyes. So that's the explanation that we need.
I'm not sure how long I was out, but just before losing my vision, I briefly regained consciousness. The last thing my eyes saw was my squad mate standing in front of me, looking back.
Oh.
When I woke up again, I was already back at base. The higher-ups detonated the Shiryu pillars, and finally managed to bring Hollow Zero under control. I don't know
Okay.
who rescued me from the Hollow, but none of my squad mates had made it out.
Oh.
For some reason, the image of my squad mates being the last thing I saw has stayed in my mind. It must be some kind of sign. A sign that they're still alive. Don't you think?
Well, that's how we feel. I mean, they are left, and I just don't know why.
They must have continued fighting after I fell unconscious. Eventually getting lost in some hollow and losing contact with the main force. Left to wander between the various hollows of New Eridu. That must have been what happened, right? The defense force? Civilians? No one believes me. So I decided to find them myself. The reason behind these eyes. It's got to be to guide me to finding them still alive.
Sharon?
Am I wrong, Proxy? Are these eyes pointless? I knew that's what you thought. Interpreting what my eyes see as proof my squad mates are still alive is just wishful thinking.
Eat.
But if they're really gone, why would I have been given these eyes, which bring nothing but pain?
Oh, that's how getting new.
If they're truly no longer alive, how can I apologize to them in person? Tell them I'm sorry. Sorry for being so weak. Sorry that I failed to protect them.
Sharon.
Their faces are all so blurry. I can't see their expressions. I can't even bear to look at them. If their final look at me was filled with resentment and disappointment, I wouldn't know how to handle it.
Oy boy. Oh, Sharon said.
Charon, listen to
Charon.
me. Even if everyone else thinks you're wrong, Belle and I will always stand by your resolve to find your squad mates.
Yeah, we can't give up like that.
You don't need to make any justifications. Because someone close to us is missing too. And we desperately hope she's still alive. Even if the whole world doesn't understand, we will never give up.
Yeah, we can't.
But I also think, being consumed by this obsession, unable to move forward, that's not what those who matter to us would want.
That's right. Charon, you're a very kind person. Maybe that's why you feel responsible for protecting everyone, and regret when you can't do enough. But you don't have to carry it all on your own.
Yeah. We'll be there to support you.
Yeah, you can trust us to have your back. We're certain that Grim Vulture hasn't killed the client yet. As long as we have a lead, there's still hope, and we'll be your support.
Yeah, we can't just give up and walk away without your weapons. Imagine if your weapon is really left away, but you can't!
Your will and determination shouldn't be dismissed. No matter how things turn out, we'll stand by your side, and we'll face it together.
Right!
Proxy, thank you. I feel better now. At the very least, I want to keep investigating. I'm not just going to stop here.
Yeah. Let's go right now, Karen. With tension easing, it's time to discuss the plan going forward. Just then, the phone rings. What is it now?
Sorry to disturb you at this hour. Did you go investigate that new hollow? How's it going?
New hollow?
Oh, never mind. The client just shared a new location with me on Knock Knock.
Again?
They're pretty eager, huh? Which hollow is it this time?
Yeah, which hollow?
No, it's not a hollow. If I'm reading this right, this location is Scott Outpost.
Wait, Scott Outpost?
Scott Outpost? Isn't that managed by the Defense Force and White Star Institute? What's Grim Vulture up to?
Yeah.
It's Remembrance Day. Don't you recall what Aaron said before? They're holding an event right now, and the place will be open to the public.
What?
So we aren't being lured into the hollow?
So they're not trying to lure us into a hollow this time. What's the deal? Are they trying to taunt us?
Again?
Whether it's a provocation or a trap, I'm not missing any chance to face Grim Vulture. Proxy, will you go with me?
Oh, we can do this right now. Oh, hi Nash, welcome to the stream. Yes, I'm live. What is it now? The official commencement of the Remembrance Day has been scheduled for tomorrow morning. Many ordinary citizens still cannot freely enter Scott Outpost today. Under arrangements... Yeah, thank you. You really love my videos. Karen spent the night at the store the next morning. Wise, we'll be heading to the outpost with Karen soon. Did you rest well last night? To be honest, I didn't sleep much. Ah, me too. Thoughts of the past kept me up, especially those related to Karen, and I did manage to fall asleep until late. That's how I feel insomnia goes. I need to just check something again. Okay, let's go. Let's find out what happened. Anyway, Karen is already waiting for you in the parking lot. I wonder how she's feeling now. Wise, please take good care of her when the time comes, okay? Leave it to me. Let's go. That's a parking lot. Shortcut, parking lot. Let's go. Excuse me. Okay, let's find out. Karen. Good morning, Proxy. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. Sorry, Proxy, for losing my composure in front of you yesterday. I think I've got my mood back in order now. That's how we feel, except someone really getting a lot of suspicious stare. It seems I can't hide it from you, Proxy. I'm sorry, I think I'm still struggling to process this sadness and unease. I'm not sure where I should go from here. Let's find a way forward together. Let's go. Yeah, you're right. Instead of continuing to suffer, it's better to reach out and grasp all the hope we can find around us. Maybe things will eventually change. Yep. Let's go, Proxy. Today we're attending Remembrance Day as ordinary citizens, so we can carry any weapons. I suppose Grim Vulture wouldn't be foolish enough to make a move inside a military stronghold. Let's keep an eye out while we're there. I believe we should be able to find out new clues. You arrive at Scout Outpost with Karen. Many citizens have come to Remembrance Day. They must be the relatives of those who gave their lives during the fall of the old capital. For some reason, after coming here, Karen has been acting a bit strange. Roxy, can we explore this place later? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. It's there. Alright, I'll say it. It seems like there are some familiar faces here. Wouldn't it be nice to meet them? I don't think I can face them. If I'm not mistaken, these should be the family members of my teammates. I don't know how I should face them. You'll have to face them sooner or later, won't you? I know, but they'll be there for you. Then it's a deal. I'll go and talk to them. Roxy, you don't have to say anything. Just stay by my side and give me the courage to speak. Then let's go. I hope it might be the good deal and not being, you know, paid away deal. Let's finish it all right now. Zeta, let's talk to her. Wait a moment. That eye cover, that blonde hair. Could you be my husband's Stike's teammate? Stikes, are you Miss Sally, Stike's wife? Yes, my daughter and I came to attend Remembrance Day. The last time I saw you was right after the fall of the old Capitol. I never expected to see you again here today. Your daughter... is your daughter Zeta? Mom, who is she? I almost misstepped. So, yep, I have to pass reading. Zeta, this is your dad's comrade from the Defense Force. Every time he went to the battlefield, she would be there to protect him. To protect him? Comrade? If that's so, why didn't you protect my dad during the falls of the old Capitol? Why did you let him die and make him unable to come back to me? Zeta! I'm sorry. I couldn't protect him. I'm sorry. Don't listen to what Zeta's saying. She doesn't understand. We've never blamed you. Please don't say that. Zeta, you can't say such hurtful things. Apologize right now. What should I apologize? She survived, but Dad ain't. Isn't that the truth? If it weren't for her abandoning him, that could have come back safely. Enough. You don't know what happened back then. Miss Sally, I don't think she's wrong. Please don't think that way. I'll make sure to bring her to apologize to you later. I need to explain to her what's really happened. I'm really sorry. Please don't let us keep you. Go and explore the Remembrance Day even for you. Please remember to all comrades, including my husband, would want you to see the hope they left behind. Oh, that's a lot of new things become... I don't know how to say this. Eto. My son, can you see me now? I'm doing well. My legs and feet are fine. I just miss you so much. Excuse me, are you Koido's mother, Ethel? Oh, you are? Oh, I recognize you. I saw you once in the military camp after the fall of the old city. You're Kosistus... teammate, one of the survivors. I've been wanting to get you in touch with you over the years to see how you've been, but I never heard from you. I didn't want to meet you here the Remembrance Day. I guess this is fate. Miss Edel, it's your health still? I'm in good health, fortunately. Everything is fine, although I'm the only one left in the family. The pension from the government is enough, and I still have some years in me. I'm sorry. Consider he. Just in case Ivan, what's going on here? Nash is back. Just in case if he's suspicious, unbehaved. Just in case, just keep an eye on him, Ivan. Just in case. Child, you don't need to apologize. My son may appear carefree on the surface, but he's always felt so much pressure. One day, he suddenly told me that he had found a companion who truly understood him. I believe he was talking about you. How could I possibly blame you? Someone who helped my son. It's such a blessing. You, a kind-hearted person, are alive and standing here today. I'm so glad. Miss Ethel, Child, don't worry about me. Since you're here for Remembrance Day, take your time to walk around and look around. I hope you find something meaningful. Man, that was really kind-hearted. Okay, last one. And it's Alan. Are you Alan, Arkran's brother? How did you know? Who are you? Wait, your eye cover. So you're Archiron's sole surviving teammate. I remember you. We met once after the fall of the old capital. After that, I didn't hear anything about you again. I never expected to meet you here. This plushie? It's Archon's favorite plushie. She always kept it in the most prominent spot in her room. I brought it along here, as if remembering my sister's shadow to participate in Remembrance Day. I'm sorry, Mr. Allen. You don't need to apologize. I still remember one time when my sister came home excitedly, telling me that a shy new girl has joined the squad. That girl didn't speak much, but she was beautiful in battle. That was the happiest I had ever seen her. To her, you were a presence that inspired admiration and a desire not to fall behind. A beautiful soldier who gave her that drive to keep moving forward. You don't have to apologize to me. If my sister were here, she would surely see the same thing. Please don't mind me too much. The Defense Force has made a lot of preparations for the Remembrance Day event. Please take your time here. Man, I feel tired already. To your surprise, many relatives of deceased Liar Squad members are here for the Remembrance Day event. Is this really just a coincidence? As you ponder this question, the relatives have gathered in front of Sharon. Oh boy.
Miss, I'm sorry for being mean to you before. Mom told me you were protecting Dad until the very last moment before you passed out. I shouldn't have said you left him to die.
You think?
I'm really sorry. Zeta was really young when it happened, so she was too little to understand, and I haven't really talked about it. I hope she didn't upset you.
It's alright.
No, she was right. If only I'd been strong enough to take down most of the ethereals. Maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation.
Wait, still? Okay.
Oh, that's not fair. The old capital was falling. No single person's strength could ever be the deciding factor in the face of a disaster like that.
Wait, what? Wait, what happened to my... Wait, alright. I accidentally moved it, sorry. There you go. So this and the left box go over to the top. Got it. I just accidentally arranged it. Yep. Anyway.
In spite of it all, you survived. If they were still here, I'm sure they'd see that as something to celebrate.
I hope.
I've always known the truth. I failed to protect them. A weakling like me survived, and the rest of them disappeared without a trace. This isn't solace. It's the worst possible outcome.
Karen, calm down.
That's something I can't face. I've never had the courage to tell you I couldn't protect your loved ones. All I can do is wander New Eridu, hoping to find some trace of them.
Karen.
Even after all this time, I still haven't accomplished anything. I'm sorry.
You really don't know us at all. This isn't the worst possible outcome by any means. Styx, my husband, and all his comrades who lost their lives, each one of them left behind their own legacy.
Yeah, Sally's right.
Just look all around you. Everyone standing before you is a legacy they protected that is carried on to this day.
Yeah, I mean, everyone supported you, you know.
After my husband passed away, Zeta and I received survivor benefits. And with all the odd jobs I've been doing, we've managed to get to where we are today.
Yeah.
Styx always wanted our daughter to study art, and Zeta's interested in it too. Now, that dream has become a reality. She just got accepted into the art school in Janus Quarter.
Wait, really? Oh.
Mom and I have our tough days, but I often think of Dad's cheerful laughter, and that memory gives me the strength to keep pushing through. One day, it'll all pay off, just like it has now.
That moment just made me cry right yeah. I feel speechless because I don't know what I have to think or let it out my words because I just don't know why about this.
Thank you for always being by my husband's side, even at the very end.
Oy boy.
Well, I suppose you must have heard about my condition from my son.
Ethel, Kakaitis used to tell me about you. He often took leave or skipped work to earn extra money by part-timing, or to care for you when you were sick in bed.
Oh?
Yes, that's true, but I bet he never told you my illness became so bad that I needed major surgery, and he worked his tail off to raise the money. Who would have thought he would pass before me?
Oh?
I used the benefits from his death for the surgery, and that's the only reason I'm here today. In a way, his passing allowed my life to continue.
Oh. Okay.
Every time I think about it, I feel like I need to keep my body healthy and live a few more years. The sights I see, I believe he can sense them from somewhere far away.
Oh.
When I was too weak to take care of him, it was you and your comrades who stayed by his side. Thank you for everything that you've done for him.
Ito.
As for me, well, I'm currently working as a fashion designer.
Oh. Okay.
A fashion designer? Is that because of Acheron?
Oh.
It is. I'm sure you remember how much she loved beautiful things. She was always into fashion, so I decided to become part of that world. That way, she can always be with me.
Okay.
I admit I had no idea how fun fashion design could be until I actually gave it a shot. I wish I'd figured that out sooner. We would have had so much more to talk about.
Oh, I didn't know.
Anyway, I'm planning to start my own fashion brand next year. She used to say that after retiring from the army, she wanted to pursue fashion design. I really want to carry on her dream. It feels like my life's purpose.
Alan.
You know, she used to talk about you when she came home for the holidays. How your rivalry pushed her to keep improving. So, thank you. I'm proud of my sister. And I'm proud of you, too.
Wow. Everyone.
As you can see, all of us have made it to this day, carrying the will of those we loved. So please don't say they left nothing behind. They've always been a part of every pain and joy we've experienced over the years. Please remember, everything and everyone in New Eridu is only here today because you all risked your lives in battle.
Sally.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's been wonderful to hear about how you're all doing and to listen to these words. I'm so glad I decided to come here on Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I wasn't expecting to see any of you. What brings you here today?
Oi, boy.
I could ask you the same thing, Ethel. Last time I asked, you said you weren't coming. I only came because I suddenly got a DM from Nathan. He said he really wanted me to be here.
Wait, Nathan?
I'm here because of Nathan's message, too. He was pretty insistent, so I thought he'd be here. But I've been looking around for a while now. I still haven't seen him.
Wait a minute. Nathan's message. Oh no, could it be?
So it's the same for all of us. I responded to his message, but he never wrote back. Isn't that strange?
I think we know who's the culprit.
Sorry, but who's this Nathan you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nathan is Lethe's younger brother. Frankly, out of all of us, he's probably the one who wants to see you the most. He used to be part of the defense force himself, and...
The day the old capital fell, his squad was responsible for supporting the forces that had already entered the Hollow, which included all of you.
Oh boy.
He's told us that story so many times. When they saw how bad things were in that Hollow, some of the reinforcements called off their plans and pulled back. He tried to stop them, but there was nothing he could do.
He always blamed himself and wanted to find you to apologize. But the truth is, the reinforcements retreating was inevitable. Shortly after their retreat, headquarters issued the official order.
I think we know who's behind all of this.
We all lost someone in that disaster. And for a while, we resented the reinforcements for their decision. But over time, we came to understand it, and we eventually let it go. There was no avoiding casualties in that battle. In hindsight, it wasn't wrong for headquarters to prioritize saving their strength.
Okay.
May I ask what the name of Nathan's squad was when he was in the defense force?
Yeah, name it.
The Impera squad of the Obsidian Division. Is something wrong?
Wait, what?
Nothing. It's just...
Oy boy.
I think I might have stumbled upon the answer I was looking for.
Yeah. After 4 family members paid their respects and left, they continued touring the Remembrance Day. Chan stood here in a daze, seemingly having understood something. At that moment, a sound came from an open space in front of the outpost. It seemed someone had stepped onto the podium, and the citizens all gathered in the podium, preparing to listen to the person's speech. According to the schedule of Remembrance Day, it should be time for the representative of retired Defense Force veterans to give a speech. It looks like the speech is about to begin. I feel a bit concerned. Proxy, could we go over and listen to the speech up for a moment? Let's go then. Who would that be?
Is that Zoe on the podium?
Wait, Zoe on the podium? Ish. Hello Eileen, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not scaring. Good luck with that. So, is she here to speak on behalf of the soldiers?
Is she here to speak on behalf of the soldiers? A decorated veteran. That seems fitting.
Yeah.
But I don't see Jesse or Aaron around. Didn't they come?
Yeah. That's suspicious.
Everyone please, quiet down. Zoe, of Nemesis Squad, a representative of the veterans, will now deliver the Remembrance Day speech.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm honored to stand here and speak on behalf of all of the soldiers of the Defense Force.
Okay.
Today, we gather to commemorate Remembrance Day, a day born from the tragedy of the old Capitol's fall. Many of us lost relatives or friends in the disaster, and I am no exception. Every member of my squad perished in that battle, leaving me as the only survivor.
Only survivor, that's new. Hear me out looking for the oh boy, I'm feeling getting goosebumps. Yep, I'm getting goosebumps.
Losing the friends you cherish to the Hollow is a pain that never fades. It's a sorrow that will stay with us, now and forever.
Okay.
However, to the families of the fallen soldiers, hold your heads high with pride for your loved ones who gave their lives. They fought to the very last moment when the old Capitol fell.
There you go.
Death isn't the end, nor dishonor. It is their eternal medal.
Okay.
They gave their lives facing an unstoppable disaster, exchanging their sacrifice for the world we have today. In doing so, they fulfilled their duties as soldiers to perfection. Without the blood they spilled, Eridu would not have endured, and new Eridu would never have risen from the ashes.
Okay.
In honor of the wishes of the departed, look ahead, people of New Eridu. Our thoughts and remembrance of those who passed will be carried in every flicker of candlelight and in every bouquet of flowers.
Oh, what? No, it's a vicious. Okay. Zoe's speech is met with a wave of prolonged applause. Yet, amidst the claps, she drops her head, her expression darkening. She stays silent, waiting for the applause to fade before lifting her gaze and scanning the crowd. Her eyes pause clearly on Karen, carrying a chilling aura. What the? Fresh. I am gonna regret myself for refreshing that. Wait a minute, I need some suspicious thinking. It's suspicious. What did you say? I have to go back where it happened. Now I'm not kidding around, you know. Let's see what he's when he. I'm pretty glad the game is gonna. That's different. Star Rail, it's a different game. I mean, why do you think about that? Sorry, but I did. It's so cool and colorfully. Yay!
My speech was meant to end here, but since you all seem quite engaged, please allow me to share a little more.
What is going on with this atmosphere?
The reason you all agree with what I've said is because it offers a way to step away from the pain. That's what the living do. They seek ways to ease the weight of others' deaths, so they can find a way to start over.
Okay, what's with the sounds?
This is the new Eridu of today. A huge disaster consumed the old capital, and the people who survived it keep saying things like, treasure the moment and start fresh to numb themselves, hoping to forget the nightmare. No one talks about the soldiers who gave their lives in Hollow Zero. No one asks why they had to die. The brave gave their lives battling the ethereal onslaught, while the weak survived.
Yeah, that's the change atmosphere right now.
This is New Eridu, built by weaklings. Its order founded upon their way of thinking. Your applause makes me realize you all accept this logic. Each of you had loved ones who sacrificed their lives in the fall of the old capital. And now, you're thankful that someone has encouraged you to move on from them.
I think we know who's the culprit again.
What meaning does the sacrifice of those who died have if you all choose to forget? Have you never thought about why your own loved ones had to die? And why no one is responsible for their deaths?
Miss Zoe, there's not much time left for your,
Yeah.
Open your eyes! I'm speaking to those who have lost loved ones!
Yeah, here we go.
If death is the medal for the fallen, then pain is the cross the living must bear. If you fear its weight and run from the suffering, the soldiers will never find peace in their eternal rest.
You think?
To tear the wound open once again, so you'll never forget the searing pain! That's the real meaning of Remembrance Day!
Ay boy.
I don't agree.
Wait, what?
Charon, I didn't expect you to be here for Remembrance Day. How are things going with your search? Seems like you have something to say.
You think? You suspicious one?
Among the people standing here, there's a woman who raised her daughter with the survivor benefits left by her husband. Another who's been able to carry on with her life thanks to the final efforts of her child. And yet another who's found purpose because of the influence of his late sister.
Boy, this is getting intense.
The will of the deceased lives on in every person here. The soldiers who died during the fall of the old capital fought for this. The future that their loved ones are making for themselves now.
Oh, go for it, Karen.
The old me might have agreed with what you said, but someone taught me that pain and hardship can lead to hope. They helped me see that hope could be inherited, not just destroyed when life fades.
Let's go, Karen.
That's why. I believe the departed didn't leave us wounded or with a heavy cross to bear, but with a melody. Each of us holds a harmonica that plays the melody of life. At first, it may sound awkward, but it will eventually flow smoothly, taking on our own style, until it merges with our soul.
Go, Karen!
You seem quite certain about what you're saying. Tell me then, what kind of melody is left behind by those we've lost?
I'm not sure. I can't picture the exact melody, but I trust the answer I've chosen. And I trust everything I've seen and heard.
Oh, this is getting going.
A vague and insubstantial answer, isn't it? I was right about you, Charon. From the moment we met, I knew we'd never really understand each other.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Everyone, I apologize for taking up your time. My speech ends here. Please feel free to continue with your visit.
Okay, this is getting new. Zoe exits the venue without sparing a single glance back, leaving the audience and defense forms in a state of confusion. Karen looks thoughtfully in the direction she disappeared.
What do you think, Proxy?
Something's off.
Her demeanor and what she said earlier. Something was clearly off. I have a bad feeling.
Yeah.
You mean about her real identity, right? Looks like we're on the same page.
Yup.
Shielded by her identity as a decorated soldier, she seemed pretty confident that we wouldn't confront her directly on military ground, like at the outpost.
Triple C Gaming, yes, that's Zenless Zone Zero, and welcome Red Sea Phoenix.
She arrived so brazenly and left without a care. If I'm right about this, she'll be trying to contact us again in no time.
Yeah. Just as she finished her sentence, the phone rings again. Shepard appears on the screen as you answer the phone call. She seems panicked and anxious to speak, but the moment she sees what you're in Scott Outpost, he swallows back the words and clears his throat instead.
Looks like you're a little busy, so I'll keep it short. The client just sent me a location via Knock Knock, along with a picture of several unconscious, tied-up individuals.
Wait, what?
I'll send you the location shortly. It should be an entrance to the Hollow in Port Elpis. At this stage, I don't have any further requests. My only hope is that you'll proceed with caution.
I hope so. We hope so.
A location with a picture of the hostages. Looks like Grim Vulture is losing patience and wants to put an end to all this.
Yeah. What do you plan on doing?
Charon, what's your plan? No matter what you decide, I'll stay by your side till the end.
Yeah, let's do this. Karen doesn't answer right away. Instead, she takes out her harmonica and looks down at it, as if she's trying to decide. In the end, she tucks her harmonic away.
I've made up my mind. Proxy, please accept my official commission. Help me venture into the depths of the Hollow to rescue the client and any other hostages. It's time to put an end to this.
Let's do this!
It's up to me to stop Grim Vulture. Stop her from crushing everything in front of her with that heavy cross.
Oh, let's do this even more. Let's go back to the... Yep. 6th Street. You leave the Remembrance Day event with Karen and return to the video store. She cleans her firearm multiple times and keeps adjusting her breathing. The showdown is about to begin. Proxy, thank you for accompanying... Yeah, my tongue twisted this far. In the upcoming battle, Grim Vulture has likely already set up a stage filling with traps. We may indeed to brace ourselves for a tough fight. Do you have any strategy in mind, Karen? Dang it, I feel lag. Is it lagging again? I swear it's literally lagging again. To be honest, there isn't a fully viable strategy. The opponent is a sniper that can keenly anticipate the timing and trajectory for each of my shots, dodging in advance. Excuse me. Entering the battlefield prepared by such a formidable enemy alone, it's foreseeable that she will continuously occupy elevated sniper positions, relentlessly targeting us, while we will have very few opportunities to land a hit on her. Wouldn't that mean we'd be easy prey? Theoretically speaking, that's right. In a sniper duel, the one who fails to secure the best vantage point or exposes their position is always the loser. But I believe there's still a chance. In our previous fight, I could sense the pride and impatience of Grim Vulture as a sniper. I'm not sure where the impatience comes from, but that pride is definitely something we can turn against her. I believe she would never accept the idea of me surpassing her in sniping skills. If I can outmatch her at a critical moment, she will lose her composure. That will be the only instance she exposes a weakness. Proxy, this is the strategy I've chosen. Grim Vulture may indeed be the superior sniper, but I will surpass her and make this strategy succeed. To win this battle despite the overwhelming disadvantage, please entrust your back to me, Proxy. I need you as my companion to support me. We have to do the same then, Karen. Yes, I will. I will protect you. So please also provide me with your guidance. Let's do this. piercing rate. I think that's the last one, I think. But for that, I need to drink some water. Be right back, everyone. I'm back, and what's this? Warning, unauthorized plugins have been detected in the system. Please do not plug in the leads. Wait, what happened? Please keep on going. Congratulations, you'll need to break firewall. Wait, did I waiting too long? I was just drinking then at some point. So anyway, yeah, I need to check something. Someone calls me. Be right back. And I'm back. Sorry for keep you waiting for y'all. Let's go. Same as the routine.
I've got your back.
Astra and Daikon.
Thank you for the recognition.
Still, don't judge me for this!
Let's hit this up and running. I can take it whatever it takes. No, I'm still simping too, so don't judge me for this. Let's keep this up and running, boys. Let's see what's up. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, anything. Just seeing the news. Not gonna see anything, but neat. Anyway, let's go. Let's finish this once and for all.
Charon, look. Another communicator.
Let's hear it.
Another communicator. It's a bad habit for a sniper to be so talkative.
Oh!
Oh, really? I think it's rather good for my mental health to witness in real time how my target becomes desperate and gives up their struggle.
Yeah.
Do you really still need to disguise your voice? I thought you didn't want to hide anymore, Zoe.
Oh! She found out. She literally found out. Nice!
You're right. Seems there's no need for secrecy anymore. I, Zoe, the sniper known as Grim Vulture of Nemesis Squad, send you my regards.
We found out. We found out.
Zoe. No. Grim Vulture. You, like me, were one of the advanced troops deployed to suppress Hollow Zero right after the fall of the old capital, right?
Oh, nice.
Noct, Cartes, and Impera Squad. So far, all the victims have been members of these squads. They were initially supposed to enter the Hollow to reinforce the advanced troops.
Yeah.
Nemesis, your squad, lacking reinforcements, lost everyone except you in the fall of the old capital. You blamed their deaths on the absence of reinforcements and sought revenge on them. That's my conclusion.
Yep.
Just like me. The fall of the old capital left you entirely alone.
Mm-hmm.
A sniper, the sole survivor, a mere pawn abandoned by the military. Don't you think we're very much alike?
Oh, shut up.
The Impera squad member, Nathan, the one you're searching for, he pleaded with me to let him go when I was about to kill him, saying he had to see you no matter what. That's how you caught my attention.
Oh, really?
I let him live to get all sorts of information on you. I was so curious about you that I even set a trap, disguising myself as a victim to get closer to you. It turns out we share the same story.
Oh, we were gonna get you here.
We even got the same PTSD symptoms. After all these years, we still see images of our teammates before they died. It's impossible to erase them from our minds.
You.
It's just, you use ridiculous fantasies to numb yourself, chasing after illusions of your squad mates. Well, I can't afford to be as naive as you. One night, when I was overwhelmed with the unbearable images of my comrades' deaths, vomiting and crying, I finally realized the meaning behind their appearance before me.
Yeah.
They were pleading with me, pleading for vengeance against those who abandoned us, begging me to destroy the repulsive, hypocritical new order of New Eridu.
You.
So, I carried on their will. I began kidnapping targets and sniping them in the Hollow, watching as they became corrupted and died in despair.
Oh, that's not gonna happen right now.
You really think this is what they'd want?
What else? Would they want me to be like you, playing at a game of finding my missing squad mates, accepting their deaths when I'm done playing, and then forgiving the very enemy who killed them? What a noble
on behalf of fallen comrades, coexist with new Eridu's order, and live peacefully among cowards.
Oh, we'll see about that, eh?
It's precisely because you and I are so similar that this hypocritical and cruel attitude makes it even harder for me to forgive you. After our first conversation, I was certain I must end your life myself to prove I'm right.
Oh.
That's exactly what I wanted to say to you, too. Because we've suffered the same hardships, I can't accept the path of destruction you've chosen. Jesse, Aaron, Nathan, the client I've been searching for, and any other targets of revenge you've set your sights on. They all feel regret and struggle over the choices they made back then. But you can't see any of that. You didn't target the higher-ups who misjudged the situation, the dangerous ethereals who killed your comrades, or the ones responsible for the fall of the old capital. Instead, went after the easiest targets.
Bye. What is going on? It's lagging. I feel getting worried right now.
Grim Vulture, as a sniper of the Eridu Defense Force,
I can do this.
you
This
have
is the
failed
final
in your
one.
duty. To preserve the will and hope left by my comrades, I'm going to put an end to your actions right here.
Let's do this.
That suits me just fine. A sniper should let the gun do the talking. Make it to the deepest part of the hollow alive, and I'll meet you with nothing but raw malice.
Yeah. We have to get hurried before it's going to be lagging situations.
Since you made it here, let me reward you with a few things you don't know.
Come on.
Noct, Cartus, Impure, and many other squads.
Astra, go!
Did you know the reinforcements that were meant to back us up ended up deciding to retreat?
Ah, this is really hard.
Relying on a show of
Come on.
Isn't that ridiculous? Our lives were discarded in such an absurd way, like a kindergarten election for class monitor.
She really can't just shut up.
Do you have them too? Or are they already?
Come on.
You care about them? Or should I say... It looks like I haven't made enough of a threat to your life if you still have the time to worry about
Seriously?
them.
A blind spot.
Astra, go.
Oh, that's some music. Time to penetrate. Fire support ready.
Go, Astra.
Why not leave their fate hanging?
Go, Trigger.
Unsolved mysteries.
Astra.
Normally that's more suspenseful, right?
Engaging. Adjusting for wind.
In any case, when you stumble into the underworld with your
Astra.
going out,
Bye.
be the two of them.
Come on. We can just give up this. Fire Bill. Thank you, Astra.
The wind and rain are picking up.
Come on.
This extreme weather is sending you to your graves, don't you think? No one will hear your screams and cries.
Come on, go. Later for the last final.
Time to pin them down. Recalibrating.
By the time the rain stops,
Come on.
the only thing left will be your cold corpse.
Suppressing fire.
And hit.
I wonder, do you remember the West, the day the old capital fell?
Ah, wrong way. Come on.
It wasn't
Ooh.
heavy rain like now, but the sky was just dark.
Come on.
deepest part of the hollow in one.
Now!
Such determination deserves
Let's go!
praise. Now it's time for the final showdown.
Lycan!
I'll pierce right through. Quick shot. Supporting.
Astra!
Foolish.
Trigger!
Only way to put it. What's
Lycan!
ever confront their enemy head on?
Come on, come on, come on, come on! We can't just lose it!
Prepared a little gift for you. I made this dangerous ethereal.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
High-ranking officer.
Fire it well!
One shot, one kill.
Go!
It wasn't easy luring it here. You can play with it for a while.
Astra, go!
Don't blink now.
Go!
Down. Hit the core.
Last one.
I'll watch you. Waiting for the moment you slip up. Then I'll put a bullet right through your heart.
Come on. Go, Lycan! Nice. Haha, yeah! Let's go, Trigger! Trigger!
The real failure as a sniper is the one who's been forced into a corner, like you!
Come on! Trigger! Trigger!
The wind. It's shifting.
What?
I won't fall for your distractions so easily.
You really think so?
I will surpass you with my own melody of victory.
No!
Let the wind.
Nice! Karen!
Notes.
Oh no. Karen!
Charon! No! Wake up!
Karen!
That's...
The harmonica! Karen! After the gunshot, the hollow falls silent once more, leaving only the countless biting raindrops, attempting over and over to wash away the scent of blood that oozed from the wounds of the defeated, only to fall time and time again. The loser pays no attention to her mortal wound, only staring at the distant horizon, as thought salvation might be waiting there. Sometimes later, sorry, the victor has climbed the steel that and stands in front of her. They share their last words while the defeated still has the energy to converse.
Just you? Where's your friend, Proxy?
The proxy went to rescue the hostages. I want to speak with you alone. A sniper should always monitor the changes to their surroundings, factoring the environment into their tactics. Being blinded by the intent to kill and failing to take this into account was your downfall.
Okay.
Didn't expect to be lectured by a youngster. What a disgrace. When my view was blocked, I realized you'd used the visual blind spot to reposition. So I adjusted my aim accordingly. But I still couldn't hit you.
Your prediction and accuracy were spot on. I was just saved once again by this. By both this harmonica and by my former comrades.
Yep, Karen was right.
Are you trying to say that this is destiny? That it's the will of my companions guarding me? I lost to the wave of ethereals, to the military's betrayal.
Shut up.
And now, I lose to your reckless actions, driven by some ridiculous fantasy.
Oh, shut up. Just listen to her.
Your fantasy, your attitude, your very existence, and the outcome of this battle. They are the greatest denial and insult to my revenge.
Well,
yet you're emitting a much calmer ether energy now. Almost as if you found relief.
My vision is fading. I can't see my comrades on the brink of death anymore. My wounds are fatal. I don't feel any pain. Relief. It's not such a bad thing.
be right back. Something is going on outside. I promise I'll be right back after this. I'm back with my snacks. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Did you intend for me to kill you from the start?
Let me answer that question with a story. The first time I saw you was actually during the fall of the old capital.
Okay.
My comrades were all dead, and the reinforcements the higher-ups promised before the mission never came.
Okay.
I can't even remember how long the fight went on. Ultimately, I had no choice but to retreat, failing to bring back my squad mates' bodies.
Wait, you're... What? You sus... Knew it, you have your squad mates, but you wanted to revenge them? Are you fussing kidding me, Grim Vulture?
I made my way through one battle line after another. Advanced troops were nearly wiped out. But when I reached a certain front, a small squad of survivors called out to me.
You think?
Few people can still stand after such severe corruption and injury, but all 5 of them were still fighting. They were protecting a girl who had lost her sight and fallen unconscious while searching for a way out of the hollow.
Okay.
They told me they were beyond saving, and if I planned to retreat, I must take the girl with me. I couldn't turn down the last request of a group of heroic soldiers about to die in battle.
Okay.
Your comrades entrusted your life to me. I was the one who brought you out of the hollow.
Wait, what? I thought you were the enemy. You... What?
You already know what happened afterward. It didn't take long for you to leave the defense force after you came to. Just like me.
Oh boy.
I developed PTSD so intense that sometimes I couldn't even hold a normal conversation.
Oh boy, not again. Please make it.
The death of my squad. To an orphan like me, they were family. If the reinforcements had kept their word and provided support, they wouldn't have died for nothing. Don't you ever have that thought?
No, I do think about it.
To say I don't would be a lie. But I think deep down you know. From the moment we stepped into the Hollow, there was no way we were getting saved. Given how quickly the Hollow was spreading, and the ever-increasing number of ethereals, it would take the sacrifice of countless Defense Force troops to suppress it. It wasn't something that could have been accomplished in such a short time. The reinforcements would have only been a drop in the bucket. More sacrifices without results.
Oh.
Canceling the reinforcements. Sending the advanced troops to rescue as many civilians as possible to minimize casualties. I think most commanders would have made the same decision.
Yeah, I think Cannon's right.
Objective and cold logic. I understand it, of course. But when you see members of the reinforcements living happy lives years later, can you still keep your composure? I couldn't. Even if the chance was minuscule, I wanted my squad mates to survive. They turned that chance to zero, and still have the nerve to embrace a peaceful future.
See, I told you there's blood. Yeah, I know, but there's nothing serious about it. If it's too serious, I will gonna, block. I will gonna, change it up, and this might gonna be not serious, I think. Sorry, I still need to drink some water, but right now I need to complete it before the internet just glitched again.
I can't help but resent them. By the time I realized what I'd done, I had already taken several lives. Nathan. When I tied him up and was about to kill him, he begged me to spare him, saying he had something to give you, no matter what. That was when you re-entered my line of sight.
What?
I think I've said this before. We're very similar, yet we have completely opposite beliefs. After meeting you, I became even more certain. In the face of suffering, I chose destruction, while you were destined to choose to protect.
Yes, she tries to protect, and you just... Never mind, it's really getting my head getting confusion.
You're still entangled in your obsession with your squad mates. If this continues, you'll eventually sink into a void of despair. Your hope is like a bubble, ready to burst at any moment.
Good luck with that.
The version of you I want to kill is the complete one, who can firmly reject my answer. If you haven't found your answer yet, then I'll be the one to push you forward. I kill you, or you end me. Either way works. But after seeing your growth, maybe I'd prefer you to step over my body. That's the final answer.
Oh boy, here we go again. We should keep it going before lag comes in. Why?
Emptiness and doubt. No matter how many targets of my revenge I took down, nothing changed. Aiming my gun at former comrades, drowning in hate and rage, all it left was a hollow emptiness. But you're different. You've gained unconditional trust from the proxy. You have the courage to fight through my trap. And eventually, you'll have a melody that's uniquely yours. My belief has faltered. I finally remember. My squad mates were fools just like you.
Oh, shut up!
You're right. They would never want me to become this way. And talk about carrying their cross. But in truth, I never carried their will. So be it. Take the hostage and go. The villain stained with the blood of others deserves nothing but a miserable end.
Seriously, right now I just really completely lost my thoughts right now.
I'm looking forward to how long you'll be able to protect those in front of your eyes.
Karen doesn't leave. Instead, she kneels beside Green Vulture, picks up a bulmark harmonica, and begins playing a melody titled Homecoming. Oh. I kinda thinking about the Homecoming song. I mean, she played harmonica, but imagine if someone made this. If someone made this with lyrics, I just completely lost my mind about this. Let's just move on. The melody briefly takes over the roaring downpour, reaching the ears of Grim Vulture as she lies bleeding out, barely clinging to life. A faint glimmer appears in her empty eyes in her final moment.
It can still be played after taking a bullet. Impressive.
Shut up, she's great.
This is my final melody to you. No matter how miserable you've become, I'll still remember you. Remember we once shared the same path in life. But in the end, our paths diverged. Your hatred has long twisted into sin. But if not for you, I wouldn't have learned how to hate, or found the true targets of my hatred.
Yeah, she's right now.
I used to know nothing. My teammates served as my teachers and taught me so much. And I think you must be my final teacher.
What?
You taught me, in the most intense way, what hatred truly means.
Really? So you found someone you want revenge against, too? That's good.
Wait, what? The melody of Homecoming plays on as the girl endures the agony of her actual rejection, struggling to make the harmonica's notes rise above the sound of the rain. As the last note fades amidst the relentless downpour, the defeated one takes her final breath. Well, that's... Yep. Sad story. And that's complete. Nope. This getting a lot of getting called back. You rescue the kidnapped people, leave the hollow, anonymously report things to public security, and update the shepherd on the situation. The series of tasks that need to be done after such an intense battling leaves you dizzy. After requesting to meet the client with Shepard, you leave his message calling you to Port Elpis. Roxy, we've arrived at the port. According to Shepard, he, the client, and the rescued Jesse and Erin should all be here. Let's go talk to them. Is something bothering you? Oh, Proxy, you noticed. Even though we defeated Green Vulture, I still can't seem to let it go. Just as I thought, when the wind changed and the falling banner blocked her vision, she could have retreated, waiting for her sight to clear, and then resume sniping. If she had done that, I would have had no choice of winning. But her pride wouldn't allow her to take an action that implicitly admitted her tactics were inferior. She still chose to engage in a shootout with me despite the blind spot. Doesn't this just prove your strategy was successful? But after realizing that she actually wanted to I started to wonder, was my course to action something she deliberately led me into? I'll find a way back her trap and create an opportunity for a reversal, and she was wanted for that moment, ready to test whether I had justly surpassed her, though I'm direct confrontation. I believe that was her intention. Her feelings must have been very complicated. Roxy, you told me that Green Vulture once appeared here at the port, standing by the trash can on the wooden pier, gazing out at the sea. Was that... what was she thinking back then? I wonder. Sorry, I was just talking to myself. Let's go meet the client together. He's still alive and hasn't come with victims. I suppose that's the best news we could have. Although I already understand the client's true identity is not my teammate, and it may not bring the hope I've longed for, I still want to face him. Alright, let's go.
I need some water, be right back. I'm back.
Sorry for keeping waiting because I need to drink some water. But first, let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. There, trigger. Let's hear it.
So you're the sniper from Liar Squad. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yep.
And you must be the one who's been searching for me. Nathan, the younger brother of Lethe. It's good to see you safe and sound.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. I nearly cost you your life, becoming a target of a victim from the fall of the old capital. Maybe that's what I get, not helping my brother and the rest of the defense force back then.
Oh, okay.
When the reinforcements decided to retreat, I spoke out against it. I had family among the soldiers already in the Hollow, but I didn't have the courage to take that step. The one that might have cost me my life. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You don't need to feel regret or apologize. The outcome wasn't something you could have controlled. You cared deeply for Lethe, and even today you still think of him. To someone like him, who always cherished family, that's more than enough.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you. I heard you've been searching for the members of Liar Squad all these years. I'm nothing compared to your determination. Thank you for everything you've done, but please stop the search. It's time for you to start living a life that's truly your own.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, it's alright to move on.
I hate to say this as a family member, but back then, they were already...
Yeah.
I know. You don't need to say it. I've been drowning in a fantasy of my own making for years. But it's a fantasy that kept me from falling into the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan, Grim Vulture told me you have something you want to give me. Is that why you commissioned someone to find me?
Yeah, is it?
Yes. After learning about the bond between you and your squad, I knew I couldn't live with myself if I didn't get this to you. So I got on my knees and begged Grim Vulture. Even playing this recording for her, hoping it would move her.
Oh.
Regardless of how things unfolded, what matters is that it wasn't destroyed, and I'm here, alive, to hand it to you.
Wait, really? Nathan rummages through his jacket pocket and takes out a slightly worn tape. Larry's Squad's tape. That's the one?
I found this while going through my brother's belongings. It's been tucked away for years. There's a recording on it, and I think it's a gift Liar Squad made for you, but never had the chance to give you.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Do you mind if I listen to it now with the proxies?
Please. With us?
With me and Belle? We're honored. I thought we were just here to collect the commission fee today.
You forgot someone? Is Shepard?
Go ahead. As for the commission fee, I'll pay it to you both shortly, so don't worry about that.
I'll take it. I'm okay with it. Nathan takes a step back. Karan looks at you. Her lips seem to tremble slightly. You gently hold her hand, feeling the warmth and strength in her palm. She presses the play button. She presses the play button.
Hey, hello? Alright, it's a recording. This is a message from Liar Squad for our little sniper.
Oh, let's hear it.
Everyone ready? I'll count down. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations on your 1,000th day with Liar Squad!
Oh?
Hey, you guys are totally out of sync. Captain, can we redo this? The anniversary gift has to be perfect.
Oh?
That's our assault specialist, Acheron. She has a strong sense of aesthetics, prioritizing beauty in both combat and her daily life. She taught me a lot about makeup and fashion.
Oh, that's add up.
Oh, she won't care if we're a little off. Forget the re-record. Let's just get it done and order the cake. We don't want him to sell out.
Okay.
That's our medic, Cocytus.
Cocytus?
He's usually lazy and a bit of a smooth talker, but he's actually very capable and kind. He taught me a lot about unconventional negotiation tactics and ways of handling things.
Okay, Cocytus, okay. I should have remembered now.
You two, stop arguing during the recording. I've already ordered the cake. If you keep rambling, we really will have to re-record this. Cut the chatter already.
And that Styx, a reliable artillery specialist. He's the oldest in the squad. He loves sharing photos of his daughter and reminiscing about how he wooed his wife. The way he won her over inspired me a lot.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's all calm down. Wouldn't want to get on the captain's bad side. Captain, would you like to go first? We can edit or re-record whatever we need to.
And
that's our scout and engineer, Lethe.
Lethe.
He's a bit self-conscious because of how his younger brother excels, and he's somewhat introverted. But he's actually very capable. He taught me sharp observation skills, calm execution under pressure, and how to make use of the environment.
Wow, you really do remember them a lot, okay?
Okay, thank you all for settling down before I completely lost my cool. It's fine, no need to cut anything or re-record. Let's just keep it as it is. Loud and messy, just like our Liar Squad.
Oh?
That's our captain, who took me in and taught me how to play the harmonica. And the real Charon. I'll make sure to explain properly to you later, Proxy.
Please do.
As you've heard, this recording is a little gift from the 5 of us. How time flies. When I brought you into the squad about 2.5 years ago, you were just a shy kid who blushed whenever you got someone.
Dang nabbit. Dinner net. Come on. No. Just keep it low-key,
1,000 days. You've really worked hard to keep pace with our fighting rhythm. You've done incredibly well. In the last mission, your successful sniper kill of that high-risk ethereal really helped Acheron a lot.
Oh?
I hate to say it, but yeah, I went
Oh.
And not just that fight. Ever since you became a quicker shot and learned to adjust for wind speeds on the fly, we've been taking fewer and fewer hits. Makes my job way easier. So, cheers.
Nice.
You often worry about not doing enough. But in these 2.5 years, you've absorbed everything I know about stealth, reconnaissance, and tactical countermeasures. Trust me, you'll become an incredibly skilled sniper.
Yeah, he's right, you know.
Having you covering us from the rear makes every fight feel safer. But you still have a lot to learn about socializing and romance. When peace finally comes to Eridu, leave us and live your own life.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? She's not leaving us. Even if she retires, she'll move into my house and I'll spoil her with loads of beautiful clothes. We can talk about living alone in 10 or 20 years.
That's a lot of information.
Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, you're talented and hardworking. Over these 1,000 days, you've opened your heart to us and even encouraged us in return. Having you as a comrade is a blessing for all 5 of us.
Yeah, she's right, you know.
But I have to say one thing. You're always so sensitive and kind. Every time you see us get hurt, you look like you're about to break. Has our squad motto, having each other's backs, become too much of a burden for you? I get how you feel. When your squad mates trust you with their backs, your first instinct is to protect them, right? But that's not the way it should be. No one can shoulder everything alone.
Yep.
Don't try to carry everything on your own. Choosing to fight on the battlefield is my resolve. Feel it. Share yours with me. And when it's your turn to watch my back, I'll give my all to honor it too.
I guess.
As long as you fight with all your strength, there's no such thing as failing to protect something. Because your will and our will is preserved and carried on in other ways.
But don't let that weigh on you. Try to trust in us, just like we trust in you, no matter what.
Yep. Hey.
I've struggled with that kind of thinking myself, but I eventually made my way through it. All this talk of camaraderie, of keeping each other safe. It's like a harmonica melody scoring our time together. Even when things change, our tune will go on, and that's enough.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yes.
Honestly,
Although.
I'm sometimes terrified. Afraid that someday, you'll blame yourself for failing to protect us and fall apart. That's why I wanted to record this message. Please, don't try to bear everything alone. Maybe you can start relying on us more, fully entrusting your vulnerable side to us. Our will has long been intertwined with yours. We're comrades. This is getting way too sentimental. It doesn't feel like me anymore. Anyway, we just want to see you trusting your comrades enough to share your burdens, even if it isn't us. Finally, we'd like to give you the song that's closest to us. If what we've said is hard to understand, just feel it through the music. Please, enjoy my masterpiece, Homecoming.
Oh. The old... Whoa. The old cassette plays a familiar tune. It sounds crisp and clear, as through it were recorded just yesterday. When the music fades, the tape goes silent. You turn to the woman who calls herself Karen, as she desperately wipes away uncontrollable tears. The harbor wind ruffles her hair, and then the last, she lifts her head. Wow. Let's just not skip, because right now we need to wait. Wait. Wait, is it? Will it keep going? Oh wait, no. It keeps going. I thought it was a loop, but I think it was really good though. Yep. It's loop.
Proxy, do you remember? I was once terrified of seeing the look on their faces.
I've come to haunt you. You're late, Oswald. Also, you're welcome.
Of course. Can you see them clearly now?
Yeah, can you see them clearly?
Yes. Crystal clear. As if I've returned to the exact moment of parting.
Oh.
So this is our last glance.
I guess.
This is the answer you wanted me to find.
Yup.
Thanks, guys. For everything.
After meeting with Nathan, you spend a long time with Karen at Port Elpis, letting the sea breeze wash over you. You don't say a word because you both know it'll soon be time to part ways. As the temperature begins to cool, you head back to 6th Street with her.
Proxies. No. Wise. Belle. I've troubled you two a lot these days with my personal affairs. Words can't describe what you've done for me.
Hope so.
No worries. Honestly, my brother and I have been a bit lost recently. Meeting you, though.
Oi, boy.
It feels like we've known each other forever. Doesn't it, Wise?
Yeah. Our wills are aligned.
Yeah. We've learned a lot from you, too. If nothing else, spending time with you really cheered us up. Perhaps we've always shared the same resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was trapped in self-doubt, unable to get out, I'm glad you were there with me. You're right. We've already entrusted our backs to each other as comrades.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, because we are comrades...
Yep, we are.
Please, hear me out. Maybe you've already noticed. I'm sorry, but I've been keeping something from you. Charon isn't actually my code name.
What? Wait, what?
As I mentioned before, Charon was my captain's code name. When I met both of you for the first time, I didn't want to tell you my code name, because I thought someone who couldn't protect their squad mates had no right to one. So I lied.
Oh.
Captain Charon was an orphan like me, with no family to mourn her. I've been using her code name, because I may be the last person in the world who still remembers her.
Trigger.
But I understand now. If I want to keep moving forward, I can't keep hiding behind a lie. My true codename is...
Trigger? Stop her from continuing?
You don't have to tell me right now.
Yeah.
Charon, at the harbor, Nathan spoke to you privately. Was he offering you a chance to return to the Defense Force?
Yeah. Did he?
Yes. He said he still has a friend in the Defense Force who's currently forming a new squad. And if my goals align with theirs, I could consider joining them.
Oh.
So, what's your decision?
Yeah,
Where will you go next?
Yeah, what is your decision?
After everything that's happened, I think I do share the same goal as that friend of his and the new squad they're building. So I'll head back to the new Eridu Defense Force and keep chasing my new goal with a new team.
Nice. And your new goal is?
Your new goal. Is it to look further into the fall of the old capital?
Yeah.
Yes. My encounter with Grim Vulture has made me realize this should be the true form of my vengeance.
Oh.
I'll uncover the real culprits behind the old capital's fall and make them pay for their crimes. If the ferryman who leads me to the truth demands a price, I'm willing to wager my life.
Oh.
I have a gut feeling the masterminds will reveal themselves again soon. To protect the city my comrades cherished and sacrificed their lives for, I won't allow such a tragedy to happen again. by letting the will to protect guide my hatred. I now have a clear aim toward the truth.
Nice. That's exactly why we can't be completely honest with each other right now.
That's what I thought. If that's the case, then for now, we shouldn't learn your true code name, nor entrust our backs to one another.
Yep.
Are you saying we're on opposite sides?
You think?
No. We might walk different paths, but those paths will lead us to the same destination. It's just that, for now, we can't say any more than that.
Mm-hmm. And right now, we're still very powerless.
To be honest, after facing an enemy as ruthless as Grim Vulture, we're reminded of our own powerlessness. Watching you fight back, almost losing your life to a bullet. That feeling. We're nowhere near strong enough to protect you. And we're not strong enough to open up about our pasts either. Sorry.
Without a second thought or hesitation, Karen takes hold of each of your hands and brings them together at her chest.
If this is your slightly selfish principle, I'll respect it. You were once my proxies, and I'll keep this memory locked away as something I cherish. If, as you say, our destination is the same, then we should continue on our separate paths, striving to grow stronger. The next time we meet, I'll reveal my true code name.
Nice.
I hope we can become true comrades. I want your presence to forever remain in the melody of my life.
Deal.
Yes, it's a promise. We'll cross paths once again, Charon.
Yep. You watch the woman who called herself Karen walk farther and farther away. A defense force soldier waits for her at the end of the path.
Hello. I'm the sniper from the former Liar Squad of the Chrysoberyl Division, recommended by Captain Nathan, originally of the new Eridu Defense Forces Obsidian Division, Impera Squad.
Nice!
Yeah, I heard about you from my superior. You're the one who dealt with the serial murders targeting the Defense Force, right? Well, the new Eridu Defense Force is ready to welcome you back.
Nice!
Let me confirm a few details before taking you to base. Which squad are you applying to join? And did you have a code name during your previous service?
And?
I'm applying to join the Obsidian Division's Obel Squad. As for my code name, Trigger. I was Trigger of Liar Squad.
Nice! Knew it! We knew it! Let's get our hypes up! And this side story comes to an end. Everything has come to an end. Wise, do you think we'll ever see Karen again? For sure. Excuse me. I was looking forward to it too. I really hope we can get stronger, and we have greater power to face any crisis. When we reunite with her, then we have to hear her real code name. Great minds think alike. However, after hearing Karen and Grim Vulture's stories, I can't help but feel a bit sad. They had the same fate, but in the end, they walked completely different paths and became enemies. Wise, if hypothetically, we also encounter enemies who once experienced the same fate, but now walk completely different paths with opposite goals, forced to be enemies, what would you do? I would seek mutual understanding with them. It sounds like something you would say, Wise. If that time ever comes, I'll join you in seeking understand as well. We should face everything together, right? After everything that happened, I feel pretty exhausted. You must feel the same, right, Wise? How about we take a good rest first? the commissions from the shepherd won't be as easy as we've been having it before, you know. Let's take a break and leave the store. Finished. Nice. Wait, current's not available? Wait a minute, let's check. Please don't tell me there's more to that came from. Let's see, no. There. Wow, that's finished. I thought it was more of it, but yeah. Well, that's it and that's that then. So anyway, time for me some sleep too. And this has been JPC09, and see you next time for new versions of Zenless Zone Zero Zenless Zone Zero's main stories or lores, because right now I did see the announcements of Zenless Zone Zero has a part 2 about, you know, the thing about Hugo and Lycon. Still, I'm supporting Lycon, okay? And see you guys next time for another Zenless Zone Zero streams. Ciao!